Toya ye de shasie ayen kranshe sama ka kire obi a de a che no se de na wo dwendwen ho da sio mu nyina ade a che a wo hwe anim no enso nyame ye se obeye eye mre ene nkwane apomuden ne hia ne aka ne nyina ne obo wo no onim enti obeye medofo ye mo ache e de ba bedwam dwumade so baby a wo sa bre sa ade a che ho se wi abo sa ade a sa ho enchie bi a duru so baby a wo bia ye de ma wo bedwam dwumadie ena ya tena se de besum anopai me mama tra diamond me ne oman hene kwabena sante mo a mo hwe no Facebook mo a mo hwe no mo fiefie mo TV so ye do bibia se ye ni so sa de chi a mo ka ye ho ewo ye dwumadie so enti anopai ye mama che oman hene kwabena sante mpa che o me mo ache
bibia e boko
na radio Adom na so
na
ye wo ye sei no eyi papa kokoro bia no we feel pension e bi
okay kai papa
o tre ni we le to ha
o the glasses you
asem no ehia papa
I said that hini yonku bia na no da o kin kai papa no why this
eh
papa bia e hwe
na no
o timi kin kai ni nyina asi
oh really
me say that hini yonku bi
we
see o kin kai papa no yeah the Socialist Forum of Ghana SFG is considering then papa
wow well sir entroye bi tro kom achi
yeah
anti ono so ne de no na bi o si ni trasia no
so omo tro left no na me wonder na mo so mo tro bi a da
so be tro pepe
yeah ana catch a teacher for no so be a left mo twa left na so chinchina
on right and the only one teacher for
that he in your
kuma bi and teacher for no awofo no bi so ye
that he in your kuma bi or left obajeri se o tro left ni bia na that na nka se ono woni bia ombo asa se bomodi afabra wona ka to se we na ese
enya sa na nyame bo
oh David
enya sa na nyame bo but o tro pepe na left for no cry sin onima mu nim nyansa
na se ayi ni mu se ye nhihye ne amamre mu no o ko chia pan mu bia na no mate say hey what problem
no my na nwanwa say we left but nani wo ho say enchia de
e dey so ko say
eno nyina ye onyi na sase
okay alright so ade achi biem say diamond choice ya kan ye the trading aponyankopon ase ene ye ya wada July dey to so edu enum Kofi Ampedu Welbeck na taban kese na ably supported by Dominic Kesiebo a Presla anafe dache hene ana wona aka ho nyina sound camera lighting set designers anafe makeup for the driver for nyina do ma se so mo de den so a che den chembo for ya chiamo afofo ya chiamo titu Kenya se 1 and 2 yamfo hene oba hafo Regional House of Chief yamfo ansa na mimi kurom hene number 1 hene abe na bedi ekire enti ye temu say yamfo afu nyina no
ba ko no
asa mimi kurum hine abe the number 2 so oman hine say Kofi ne chief coordinator ono so ye man hine entotro so ne be chemu ni dua ya nkwanta ne mem sankore ne kukuom mama nche MP6 ni nyina
sankore wa hafo
yeah bobi
western
Debbie okay pese papa be free be PF so former regional minister for Bobi MP as well Eric Opoku Collins Dauda Era Benjamin also Emrashi Bedwani anafe Miami Chrome Institute of Bano nimnya for Bano Frida Prempe anapaya chiamo the Afro vision still continues Momi Enfesa Afro Betimejani now so under the able leadership of George Boachi na bibia tima ko kama edi ama e braso se sema wodo atodwa wodo obokrata betimi edebro but bibia da meka chiro Institute of Breno the one of the painful times the time on show no e free 3 am washa ase say to I say oh sorry 3:30 na obaba tenase na odi adwuma in fact Diamond quite the only problems na me ne ampedu de ye beka akosem because from 3:30 na show no ejeje mu e so so na o monitor bed now monitor the other corner
na so sorry
na so sorry
and na me ho so I am that
yeah you work it okay so ya che obi bia ya koso da wase wadaro man so na jabri bia da ya she tia na say also sorry near dimu cause who never be as say o ye bato gibre e de share we are so proud of you teacher we anama anka wo hwe bre hye mu na anka ba na we say anka watimi ada na so wa sorry a wo hwe bedwam on Adom TV multi TV so and they make I say efisem empensem mu na afi agokansi ye de ebebro and some how do to jo de bokatem de bre e ma ye kwan na enu achi akofa no nsia kasebo no ye de ebro bibi be koso ansa na ye de kasebo na bro nsia na
oh eye bibi ankoso Ghana na na ewum no
okay
ti eye ansa
no ase ba entity ni o ma yi o no ase se bo obi tu maxima ana ampedu su fo nyoro che na nkwanhye bi fisi wo mrefi bia o kan no
ohin bi kura de ni kuro ma fo mebu na ko to ahye na hin fie twagya tum ne washing bay
omo ha oni say
say ba na eyo
ba
na eyo
when it is coming
and it is doing
wow anapedu wa mekadua
but am I here
ya kemi wa how when it is coming
and it is doing
wow it you only ask people answer no you do there that's the of your thing take off the meat from your eye and then
yeah papa yi ne na ro ba ho se pe sister Sandy ayi brother kese oh papa e friend say papa ni yeah no onyi ba ko to my for Sandy no
okay so how do I to join the broadcast them dey bring my help come cause on car driver for say isu ni gugu nti ye wipers and afa ye tie ni ye brakes ni ye light ni na na mesre ye nso a ye hye chichi de ka hyen esan say ye ni no entimi ho ade yi no sabere we mse nya hwe ye kese pa ye pie nso a say etie weather report no a ye hwe a ho sisi ni mpabo e be hye and afa ye mai chinye no so bi that enda e boot and enda ye me kai commercial drivers nti chu trotro for say mesre a hye no ba bia glass no still mo de rubber and a shesro na mamia to form ye bre as passengers ese bubu ye kakra ko ye tue sika amam wo adwuma mo de ye no na obo se nsu asha ase ese to no na the rubber black no two akabo so na asa aka se fonsa som kakra mai esa enye papa nsu no be si no
rubber nse honso no
the rubber nse
honyu
honyu asu ni nyina nyunu enti baby one ye lucky na akotena baby enyunu dia ene obo so no se so we change the best swimmer in Ghana there. Now change on other swimmer or swim. So the service of providing my in fact all the conversation about service are among service provided no. Provided my and sometimes what you say bua no mumbuye. Bua no mumbuye from the autumn makoni tomatoes makola juma na dwabia so the autumn tade the ono ka hye yan yekuti the etia ka bia as it equal service back no. Omo muyen dia ono no Johnson de me waje me 50 pesos na once dia make ko akọ Johnson obo cost abia ho na ho tantanta so what diska ana odi osimi fanko na mekudi say the service providers na kasa na de ono ma me issue de ono ma me kanea de ono hwe me telephone ho nsem telephone ho ma beti me abu ato ho na no wo so me be nkono ho asem de nkan wi so what I say nti
bill so beba o
yeah bill so beba yeah bia ni sa yen ko fie ni telco sa ho de omwo yi o ka sa 3 seconds bi a chere
and so na data credit ni ready
nti yesre se omo ntu ana mo quickly na sa ne wan nyina na nti me mo because ni nyina no ni ye hye ye ho kama na ma bia ntimi ko ese wo do atojo Democrat and Crusading Guide me sha say National Security rejects bribe, arrest 4 Chinese in ECG cable theft. The new Crusading Guide, the Democrat Adiaba, National Security Mekono, Yadama Sisa, Namon, Passe, Motu, Na Eshe Ghana, and Munyam, and Mwankasamukuno, and so Munyam. Government services go digital with the introduction of Ghana.gov era, Dr. Baumia Dase, Ode. The opposite answer, upesi bibia and any infidia who abef so ye kese pa no dia o so ye da wase kese pa ni kusini guide dia ba enim hanum say ye Samuel Okuntu fo nyini wa Samuel Okuntu head NLA concerned youth of Assemblies of God protests Samuel Oku's appointment as Lotto boss enti and also one sem and so enfo nyini aba abeto hanum say
me the Ghanaian Times to us na Ghanaian Times there no also proposed to increase to fixed roads, don't hike road tolls. 2 transport unions kick against proposal enti why na no toll booth ho no a toll ho no na say toll booth na wo me omo beto eto no so mo dia yensiesie
na mo dia yensiesie okwanso na nkomo
no na no da de no mjeje ye na we
nkomo guso e koso kwase booth na nkasa na yenhwe na
yenyi free ho
yenfa sa ye free otika no nkɔhye baabi yenhwe da because adwena e bibre ebi no so kra chese nye that the system where amano no do ha uchem kukuru na obi enu ha ogina ho ebi no so e basa nipa nya adwuma so enye den enti adwenche na nkasa no tobu te bi se kriti traffic ebi no sika no kra hu de omo de ye ebi eye bibre am open say sempanyfo tenase na omo doso mu yi a ebi hu ne sibre amia hu sie
ma pani abedi echedi ye kode guitar yi de ebi ho so de be kode guitar nti eno ho asem no JJ demands prompt action from national security na de nti omo hia national security no Osaka Ghanaian Times kratafa no de etoso donso no a wo beti ase Kennedy Japan dragged to privileges committee for threatening journalists and also hon some kratafa no de etoso journalists me judi says asem no ye de kase ahodo no ama wati ase hu se de economy VIP launches digital platform to increase revenue collection. Omahina boso dada ede ama Ghanaian Times and so the by Ghanaian Times go so atu for say nose mask na se say she fi se covid no ni nua pani bi ba ko no ono so asa lande eti Ghanaian Times dia wode abana no.
Yeah, the Daily Graphic bet to us a great ministry alert prolonged drought worrying low food production in 4 regions. Already we mobo na insurance to BSS to and then front page here MPs receive salary arrears not ex gratia majority chief whip clarifies here Frank Adom pre anono oka saying and COVID-19 surge intensive care units testing facilities not overstretched Ghana Health Service and this are in Kranshen Komowee abeto anope ede amai
Daily guidance so dear any or say 3.2 million Ghana cedis alawa NPP women chase Lordina into pay okra kanema penny John Dramani Mahama hoka for Lordina Mahama foni ewo ehanum say na ba konso wa hanese or say nandom chiefs lord nana effort etinana probo ewo wampatem hono ena nandom ahemfo ewo ho abona baso JB Skiller brought MP's phone witness. Eti sa asem no so ama ne hom no so asendibia. Esa o kai JB no no etiwa no for na shebejeni kan no okay. Eti guidance so
dey no must vandalize dey on say.
They were here.
The Langas then.
Langas vandalized Kwame Ayew orphanage. But oh my oh there be me crowd dem be fusa me ti we ti me so some fun so bad that come mama no so na who say jadem ba enye na bufu ba
kinka quotation ba na fa
ma dem ma make quotation no na V8 no na deda ha ba ko ye design na ba ko ye VW Razebe Jafo V8 no aye bibi ho no enti Chronicle say $28 million controversial car loan approved, but committee says never again. Iti adekwa was never again on Saka Chronicle na. Kratafa de etosu mienu miensenum no kenkanya ubehu ewo ho. Angry when you've set chief's house washing bay ablaze. Womo chejaton. Okay, eti quotation no omaye na de mekanchi no.
Okay.
Eti Proverbs mebusem. Ene mebusem no. Etre dumieno enchichemu dunum na chese Proverbs 15 Proverbs 12 verse 16 de wo ho no enie ojimifo abufo David enye sa na okan yi o se 12 verse 15 enti 15 o se ojimifo akwan tene nani so
ojimifo na akwan tene wo nani so
sa na de otie afutio eye nyansafo
de otie afutuo no
eye nyansafo na
ojimifo na kwan
etene wo no anani so
nti wo ye mfom so kra ye tene wo no eye wo se wo no de wo ye na ye
eti de ye nyansafo no
otie
meti he na wo tene me a oh ma him dase ya mi shira ma ye nyansafo ma ye setie na Diamond aya o tena se enfa graphic Adam de tum so na aye den me de tum so anti den o ye jimifo
okay the dachi he fabi tu koto dwem na Frank fabi tu eye wa basem na osmosis fabi tu asum na o ma hene so uti Kuno no di bia dey.
Otinye kono.
Ya kwaba. E go faka se bora ba.
Anopa no nsia abo ewo Adom TV so na ene eye kita onsa bosome no ne nafu amakomako dunom wo fempemie no ne eduno bakum bedwam kasem raso making kind ama we di edi makotene bia obete ene se kromafo a wo abofo eno wo offense South Mensinim wa santimantam chese na nsendie akronfo na wia na woto hye won so ewiewia won na municipal engineer ono so woga East Assembly na chese Madina aboko bi kwan no a se ya na ss no nyina kowie se sikani ho enti na kwa na ekɔ ne sa wei ebika ho mekenkan e de asomo se bedwam kase medin de ma mechira Diamond memwache afa me hye nsam no ase wa santimantamo kromafo wo abofo a eno ewo offense South Mensinim wa santimantamo e kire se beye se na sentam die adechi adesa bia no ye wia obi na kire sa kromfo to ha na eto hye won so a won ne pa wo okro no mu a wode bo won ho bra no wo wia wo ma ya tetesem e de ma wo
eda na ya takwa me dai prosifo ni bi kura ba no be hunu se police station na obo oba na wasa dan na wasa akọ ene assembly na kasai senka assembly no be police station ya ka assembly no ama meye nti eye me ene tom akoma so se ese the top penti ma umbe penti eda no e de ma prosifo no
wo mrashe bejafie enso mrashe bejam chamehene Owura Alban Bagwen atrese asen central mrashe bejani onyanfo Kennedy Japan won fa ne nkọ won ku ase obefumu a wode ne kọ anim ma wo twe na so ofro no se privilege committee no if he said yes no eho na esefata ne nyina akọwie Erastus Asare Donko ensensem a ma ne homne so ewo Kennedy Japan enentem
debating issues or on radio or TV, you don't have that right, that privilege, that immunity to just say anything because you are a member of parliament. Not at all. We are not above the law. It's for good reason, because you represent a large number of people. You should be given the full immunity to be able to say what the people say they want you to say. That is why you say it here. So please, the committee should go into the matter, submit the report, and I want to urge the House to do this as a House. It was something that affects the whole House, including all members.
Municipal Road Engineer Edemaga East Municipal Nasaga East Kropono ene Foster Abuaje na anesema woka ne se Madina aboko bi kwan no adechie bia na sey ya ese no mpanifo nso ahu na emom sika na eni ho enti ena akoba ne sa
yenwie is still ongoing but never can say you know the progress na very slow ni egun se ya wo hu no primary seal eno moaye na ba bia yenye hwe no a note no no eno so omugu so omoye enekwa me no makasa emi se omsi di mama short bitumi enti bia ye hwe se ye hwe nim se ombenya bitumi na ombeba be ye station ho de no na omo cruise sam futuro no na fe ya hwe corrections na wo so no no moaye ansa na the final seal no aba be guso amiyan se fe road no aye solid.
Mrashebe jani di mo manfo e South dayi ene Roxanne Nelson dafia mepo na wachire se ono de wobekọ court na ne enti a esese aban bo ne homoden se wobema mrashebe dwafo waso wase wo sika fema na so obebo won besia na wo mo anya ehyen no wode sasem no bekọ court sa nkomo e odi wo se de etie ne wone da che hene ene di nkomo no na sem potenti ode bekọ court no emonchiremu ne
my official car is aban to mami na aban eji ebo bisia de mami na ote me pay edi tue efa na me nso metua ɛfa ansa na me de saa car na yɛ adwuma animra kwan mu
was buying the token.
exactly because aban yes ama all the other categories
but
electoral commissioner okita 3 land cruisers ono wankasa tibakum security soldier for edi na chi tibakum some other BNI for etibakum chief justice car enye loan enye bisa no the toy Supreme Court judges they are not giving loans and what is worse in say aban the members of Council of State grab a kind almost loan to pay for their official vehicles. And it's obika the loan term no a year full. That is not even the issue. The policy by government is so unconstitutional. And we are also going to challenge that.
Ghana mampani abedi echere Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia echere se womo apa bibi hontoma wo frɛ no se ghana.gov anase ghana.gov na wo chere se botai potie tai wenu echi ne se ahohombone ene atumfo a ewo public sector no wodi betutu afri ho.
It's a one-stop shop to enable citizens easily access government services, simplify payments for public services, ensure prompt payments for services, and promote transparency and visibility of the internally generated funds. It is a real weapon in the fight against demons and principalities in the public sector. Instead of those who demand public services handing cash over to administrative staff, they will switch to a mobile payment system. Transactions will be recorded instantly, avoiding any bribery and corruption regarding the quoted service fee and curtailing the risk of embezzlement.
Wo ahafo mantam ni monso mantam ni mo asenkafo wo ho ene de ato contractor wo de contract a eno eye tano ensamso anase tano bridge no e de ko akyerensua ne sunya ne potem ho no se wosere no adwuma no a wo ba baye no ma onye ne se na ano de ni bi wei wo ma adwuma ne ho nte na nhwe ni na bridge no ento so obawie no e beye papapa
ye so obeye afentem na asai yesere no o ma na ni wanye wa he se wanyi a wo ba begie no odi ka kasa wanyi a afi obewie a obekọ ho no na be 2 years e de how bebre be
na de enim se bridge de wo ya e ye diversion nti diversion no emuno no wo ho na afi dada no so wo ho ne afa dada no so na ogusu no ye muno no na enu no akobasa gise kofa kanyase kosi akidisia e ho kwa ne nya
Swafo abedi echira wo hwe ensase ene emu ho niema ensem so eye Benito Wusubio na epoye mantemu ena wapa we nipa aduasankro 39 wapa won ho ntoma se wo meboa na wo memu ensase ho nsem ne titiru de we epoye mantemu no wo monye bibia won so won fam de betumi aboa ama ensase ho nsem ebededin
otu no hifa no wosai asase etiri na no ye kase wo mo ne titiru eye aban bafo eye police fo ne soldier fo ne eye regional administration no na wo mu ina nkambom ene yahemfo nkambom na yehwe kwan a wo betimi aboa ye ministry no ama yetimi de galamsey eye djuma no aba ano abras
Swafo abedi echira wo hwe edwadie ene emfidie ehon nsem somchere Deputy Minister of Trade and Industries ene Michael Ochrebefi na wono nso agba no ho ba se aban no ye ne fam die bia se ne be ya wo mo a eye enwuma a eye enkuma mu anase bodwabodwa empo ene na kase mu no wo be so wasen ekwan bia wo betumi aso wasen na won so wonwuma atumi akoso ode sansem yitudwa ebra na Unilever Ghana Limited adwumako no wo mo epa won ensamna foforo bia waya wo frɛ bi se geisha black soap ene geisha moringa soap
Jiri se ye fiase ewo omo a omo ye nsa na odwuma kakra o small scale meka kitinkiti a enso pa no ministry no edin share by won se covid by no covid my company be break conform a ma hode no na enso ni aban through Ghana Enterprises Agency ede enima by a ye bo musika fam dia pagya omo nyuma ama makoso ene World Bank ene Ministry of Trade and Industry aye implementing agency any Ghana enterprise agency almost abebiu asa beboa omo ye omo djuma so de be ebiti bi amom ska binom de hyem amom ndwuma na koso enti aban any edi achiri pa nya Unilever nkoana aban epese because Unilever de omo ne ya ne tiasa na aban so amom support bia omo hia na ye be koso amom support sa na ya encourage omo so a omo ba up say omo hwe de Unilever aye na omonye na emfa mmoa Ghana mpuntu ni Ghana nkoso
787 eya krade mechire loto na womo hyasie womo ntwaye kra nya ndodo be yese wo ha enemiensa na we no owura yi a wedding frishia aduonum kro 59 years a wo ye orthopedic patient ena ne tia ye yi a wedi Ghana cedi no empem wedi Ghana cedi no ahenum aduanan miensa 543,000 Ghana cedis.
Last Saturday, Mohana Minya SMS message said me winner of the jackpot of 433,000 Ghana cedis and 20,000 cedis in addition. Say wow! In fact, and me shout to ma, or mama had to be cry. It be some why? Because position cram room CC no. My develop yare me spine. Spine no. One of the operations are very expensive. This is the third time. For the past almost 3 years, me mother, me because of that yarinti. Ska machine where yari we honon and never be bra machine of my life me timenya. We be a share a name. Na I said that any domenya me. Miss you be and crying say bia we be an cosoye. Na bohom paye. We chefan of mubia me jidi say
Badwam kasia mekenkan somo we so ena megina ediasie afeye no achi na gokansie monsam ebeba wakwam no so achi metena se ede afisam komotwetwe asomo no so achi oman hene kwabena santen so ne abedwafo betena se ede mpensempense mu asomo enti adesrede ne se koso na hwa Adom TV Badwam dwumadi afise ye wade oye medinde ma mechira Diamond memwache edase.
Right, I was here as I'm watching and to us so good in someone 7 Dawson. There's a fantastic in an pay at the everyone of Badwam about center, the Badwam intimate, and the Badwam capsules can only a day about him say yes. Badwam capsules in the Kuyi pass. Out in Mali, Pupa, Nese, Pasuapa, na no Tanchaya, 1xbet.com, or better 1xbet.com, and better better, baby. Os no so. So the me no kan wana una wisi udan wana no 1xbet.com your sponsors no na bibia da din Sergio Manocho me producer Kejuana Kasani Eric Asiedu Bwadi ye be hyase e de afi obi man so na ya ba fia be hwe sane ekoso fi na no ade kopie mu Euro 2020 a multimedia GC ye matri so ro Yewie ni nyina no Abrante abakwa born about so say we the best player of tournament yase Donnarumma we goalkeeper de Italy na wie ye no asana okọ tournament no ne Paris Saint-Germain fo akasa wie dada yewie tournament o magina che say o new goalkeeper o mo de no e ba beka o mo score ne ho Donnarumma wadi 22 years hwene ngwa abafu de so mu nwia but 22 years no hwene ngwa bit me be 2 years cra no wadi 22. Well, Lionel Messi on so and one some on him send a contract July 1 and a BBA ban we Archer said man for said abena Messi besa contract for to dwase wo calling adia now ababetom say one basa kasa wie a wajetum so betna onko babia 1xbet.com adama no kan we de ayagudie mu nsemu ebrewo be bet 1xbet.com now you feel in copy more the Ghanaian Premier League Monsemo last game ayebo at the league the league champions league champions elect Heart of Folk, yes, never say die until the bones are rotten. The Rainbow Boys, I don't know. I should look at the Canana no more call Wafa. Yes, so go for no more bomb last game. No, na Samuel Bwedwa, one of the team anymore. The Omaji League, on patch more air training from Astro Telephone so and ye penny beshe and ye easy crack upimo. I was Gano Astro Telephone so hono mote tomumpum. Akos to go back or some bit me a proper league in Echikran. I know na yes, Sergio Manocho, the producer copy mohona. What to chi coach now? They coach train come na watch them say season no asiako
no waje wonam kromu a edin ba kopɛ ene da mana no Samuel Boadu abaji ne din ye pa eviti afimpinu ene nkron a House of Folk omoji omukru watwato no papa yi abahye omo anunyam omunye ekono edamemeda ene edi kuru akese ne de show monsa ano nam sunti astrotef ba ko ano won kampopu ni montem ha agiringa no enom ko sesi omo ho na owura boadu se ti obaye de ma house of folk no nani aso enanso wo pre so ba ba be coach kesepa e o Ghana bom onim se ko na edene nanso ba di obetum bia se na be ya house of folk boboko no dodo na ba gina die
baby a me pese me dru pese me komani mbani nanso mesre nya me se o ma me nyansa ne akoma na me de yes ejmo se metimi aye e de akomanim abe big coach because all the big coaches na yini mo no to say Gadula ne Nasifo no almost started from scratch, right? With the self confidence, any hard working, any respect, and what me drew baby, any dedication, what me drew baby or so it's a mitimi sani man a ready bono or the main quachemia, then I can read them.
Papa sans west to say, Waba and Abo Kona Chita for the Mwatete. Now so any day said nay, Kruga or Jeba Wonomo. Omasa come wabum.
In my presence in Ukraine, I sound the love. Unity na wo house of folk no esan aba enti mesro mo say mema obia entina obia amfa house of folk club no say the property na nyina yenye baako na yempeja house of folk edin no and the flag no and the Ghana so entimi enkwa chiri
esan say boboko na jekru wanti omde omoni be kire CAF Champions League ni mu afiwe mu we na chitafo na sere togbo afede e na onu coach Samobodu say players e ho no omonton bibia na emom omun kopia man so no omonton afofro mehemu se na be ya omokọ Africa ne ma be koye e de ma house of folk
yes to be say radio folk and afutu ma omon ko be bia ya ti the things be bre wa Africa omon pam ye pa the chop there na go body to gba cho yes no man ma players ni na ko no mo ko Africa that is ya bro. They should maintain the players. We want to augment the team with the like of Dona Atukwe and other players who can augment the team so that we can be formidable for Africa.
Na yemfi enkran kopie mu wo Kumase na hye ne so ma me se boafo eba center wote ointment na kese ba bia ye bia na se odi twie na footballers use sportsmen obi adwuma mu camera men nyina no a mukofie na mu na ayo mu ya kese mu de twiade be che no sorry no wo ko ne ba bia no osmosis de em se onya kran ko be di kraka ho sanse aboa ne papa but ye ndi ye de twi honam nani. Yes, boafo intimate capsules na so boa party male popa kwaso apa metema Kumase Asante Koroko wo mo akache kopi mu ampacho de eba ne place ne bi contract eba na wie ye arahosam ne se bebrina ene be fitim ne mo na safo for boss from ma o hemene nkrabia na beche. All right, no ho nsemo no yen kopi mu nsem from mo ampacho the quarter finals of the MTN FA Cup baso den ne hwan mo na ehia hwan na ehia hwan MTN FA Cup quarter final draw.
Akabo boko nwotwe ena nei MTN FA Cup no emperifo besi nkonwa ne atosu ntonto na yahwe wono mu akota final yi wo mu hia ena ebono miensa empenifo bodwa data na sa adwumade kese abaso Asante Kotoko eka ho Mediama Ashanti Gold House of Folk Kintampo Top Talent Elmina Sharks Atram Academy ena ne krakwa mu no Brekum Chelsea we mu ni boboko ahodo nwotwe a yede omo to apono so na hwede obehia na danfo.
Right, teno ho someone be dey actually be pm bia na ye de bebrel and onexpert.com mo dey sia konkoma ye de seminal buy onexpert.com betting companies nabu ba hopa na ye onexpert.com ka hye ne so afa me call o browser ne so abo onexpert.com ona akọ na say obe download the app no e wo App Store na bibia tima koye horome no adan chen na ye boafo eba center otimale popa na ye kpaso a omo kan ho na no pay de nsam no de ebre wo Sergio Mano twa me producer kana kresa de hye me ye ofepa image we ti across social media ko Instagram ahwe image we na check out ne staff de be ye unisex nti woni image we twin komo 0546 452111 0546 452111 image where papa shamatade ne mama de agudi mu nsama de bro ka se wo de nankasa be kan kejiwa ne ho Erica see do body ni
mema wache empre no so medasen so so share efisem komo twetwe wo Badwam enra adofo a moda wodadi e de kire afima Benis ene ne badabura no nyame nsira mu nyina no kwasem nani asopa nanso akoye se nyankopon paibo ye da ase no na ye sre foforo enti medamase in fact enra na akra no ye so nkomo twetwe no aso no mo amosha ase se mode madom de eboa no aw nyame nsira mu wate nyame nsira mu nyina medamase pa nyame nsira mu enti ne number no mo amugo so amubisa no me pacho mebobo ede amount ne number no eye 0 pacho me bao 0241 232 425 0241 232 425 Mr. O Sandia hese Benis bibi eka ho why na chese ne dia enti me da se senra mo yesa enenso akonya no ho so betumi aboa yenua ba no ene ne ba fefe Deborah me da se enra nso na eye wawoda ora John Owusu Boaten ochiame am akonda kwade o ne ebnipa binom efro odifo we are CEO of OBJ Engineering Limited enra na eye wawoda happy belated birthday to you erade nkwaso anomomo no ma wapomoden ene enkwatente a wonso ode besom ewiase a wo bae ti happy birthday to you if your chiame am akonda kwa na fimi ankasa nso me ho Elsla Owusu Boaten ye menyonko pa enra na ye wawoda Elsla happy birthday to you party no wachire ho wati ase ne da say afei ene ye nkomo twetwe no enyumakuo yi nti yesa wa kwanya se ebedi sankomo yi Franco Trading Samin Control say yenuanom nkramofo afahye no aduro so no ayeden ya wontimi nkosoro obi kura hello de beba so enti wo mo ma discount o matete bibia so so better iPhone Samsung Nokia Smart TV no efi inches no 32 dikosi 55 ni asa branding of Franco TV no ni nyina wo mo atete so a ebebo nti konoko pebito bomodi asa obefresa number C 0246 422 338 and I say 0555 939 311 na wonsa into me enka Franco nipa ne bi Franco Trading Enterprise de sene wonim no a still for papa fie o two for say me te he me ho yira me mask no na so aba ne sa enti kosoa na hye afa ye ba bedi bronya ye hia nkokọ wo fie ho na ntwie ne enwa ne de yebekum de yen abat ye hia nkokọ afram eno na sese ode wani kire Joris Farm Butchery na wo mo atumi abra wo nkokọ wo mo kra de wo mo abekum no aye ho adwuma nyina na mapomuden kwa so ebeye ne sa de amount enti Joris Farm say it's Ghana one number no 0208 121 199 na won saka enkoko ni bi na Shinex Ultra Whitening Toothpaste so say main control sa de achi ubechu se ankofa bibia nkochu se o ho no anu ma etitiriti na moja credit achire da bi we no ene de beboa wo no enti fra 0202 018615 and 0262 210660 na won sa entumi enkabi Amount Farm Limited so no oyarefa no wo oyarefa ho no wo no nyesa hwenti o se ne be ya Ghana fo benya nkokọ pa hwenti e no wo ho no ye nkokọ kama dodo bia opabia no frɛ no na onfa bi emro one numbers ne 0244 113 533 0244 113 533 na wonsa etumi akabi na eno dan chen so a meguso ameka wo se wo ho na me ya wadro ne de yaksin Herbal Mixture eno ana wo hia asempe TNT one numbers ne 0244 723 541 and also 0275 907 009 na wonsa etumi akabi eno a wote se mampani abedi akire akwakopa bibi foforo ho ntoma a chese Ghana digital no na yekono technology abrabo na se wiase wom a Ghana nso ye wom bie enti ne wo hia no so bakọ Ghana Limited na wakwakopa won nipa no bia discount bata home call www.compugana.com na kenka won honsem na kotade na wonsan enchawade ene won ninkita ho 0243 143 143 Compugana say passion for technology Anope nyuma ku ebu amene na wase na wo kwa bonten so to wandwa ton de fi se wo to no na wo mu nyeska na odi bi bra fisem komo twetwe na ye di nkomo a e fa wo ho e wo wafiefie num me kai wo se kame ho e wo Facebook and Instagram Adom TV live na ye ni sankomo aya kai se obe like na wa share enso so na onua bi nso enya bi ahwe anope nso Dr. George Donko ewo menchen ewo hanom se ya menene ba bedi nkomo ene nkomo na ye di no ye hwe ema apomuden ho nsem ene ma ye atai ha ema na brofo kakraka eda so ne ovarian cyst ejide se wateda but obebiebiem ama na na ote ne tra no ene obeti ase ye no hu na de ban ena afi nso the doctor me de we no boa me na me mo wo si e bon se dysmenorrhea dysmenorrhea ovarian cyst and dysmenorrhea na mo amukwa issue asa na ema we de nyame nhira mo a na mo kra ma mo VAT because mo bra you bro futi akese nko a din na bobobobo but that is ye kan sa na yare a wo yo ba wo eno ho nkomo na ye ba bedi Dr. Mpacho memo akwaba
ye nua
and that se and then so de wada je no nim de ebeboa me ne mahwefo ovarian cyst and dysmenorrhea brofo ye de baye diem na ebiebie mu a de na ye ka ho asem
okay you are for me to bibia e de ba Adom TV right say ka say dysmenorrhea to say oba okwa afichiri no ti afichiri komu yawo eno ne ye friend dysmenorrhea
sa
ani
brofo na emu dududu no ne pa kira no but anya me gonga say brofo ni wodu because ade na mu wodu ya
okay inti say ye hwe afichiri komu yawa ye won primary dysmenorrhea and say afichiri komu yawa eno ne ye consider as primary and ye was secondary okay inti primary ni say ye ni underlying major medical condition ha manipa no onya sa afichikomu yawo no nti say ye hwe primary cause of dysmenorrhea a bit say oba wode mu no ana say ne tissues no ye wonsuo bi a tissue no produce a ye fra no prostaglandin ane nti eno no ye wo prostaglandin 1 and prostaglandin 2 okay nti 2 no say oba produce sa prostaglandin no wo awodie no mu a say the other screen no so a sa prostaglandin no muscles ne capillary arteries na ewo awodie no mu no sha say contract catchum nti catchum sa na cause pain ewo oba na awodie mu eno no enye special organ bi e wo nipedie mu na produce sa prostaglandin no na emo no line tissues line no na produce na mostly na produce emra essence say there is inflammation going on in the part of body a ho no ense say ba na body na produce sa prostaglandin na dia ba and there was a sorry
ba ne sa na say e ka dwom no a na bibi a entumi nko na bibi entumi manti na eja wo yawo no
sa na maybe e be ka dwom no so ye wo sensory nerves ye ka say nerve a special ahoma bi ana say ntin bi a we ni pedue mu a eno no eboa me etimi ti eyawo Infansa wuti a wonhwe enbia wonhwe mi na wonhwe ekiro na obi de nsa ana say ade anyu e de fa okon ho a obeti eye nerves na pick sa ade na anyu ana say ehye no ana eya interpret ma wo say oh we de eya ntimi ntwimi nsa ana say nerves
nti enu nti na say obi sensen a ana say bi obi asabi oni be ne fa adwojo on te ya o na just say atenka na ewu e free ho it is bibi ka na ote ya na just say sa nerves no no so na dwuma ye woni padua nim no
nti eno no ye for primary dysmenorrhea ana say eno and there was secondary dysmenorrhea eno no it has underlying cause a bit to say fibroid ovarian cyst now young tailor your conversation with ovarian cyst because there are other factors because you are talking about ovarian cyst and then the dysmenorrhea into say a ovarian cyst ovaries no ye oba na wodie ne de ye wo akwala na it's not mature na akwala no nyi no na eno nso enyi ekosi time obedru puberty.
Oh, okay.
Na wode no enyi. Enough. Nti enyi saa na then is preparing to obetimi anyi nsi anase bibi so ne be ma hyiemu.
Okay.
Na saa awode no is controlled by messengers your friend hormones. Na saa hormones a ewa awode no mu ebi te say LH, luteinizing hormone, estrogen, and follicle stimulating hormone. Saa hormone miense and a tadi edi akotine wo mu pa right. Na saa hormone so answer na we produce no bibi kitwa bi wo the cavity of our nose and as ya dwe no ye hwenu echi kakra ye fe no pituitary gland eno no yi saa insuo na amabobo the follicle stimulating hormone, luteinizing hormone and estrogen na eboa na oba na wode no etimi continue to produce healthy hormone to help the awode to grow. So kobasa esin toba saa ade no so a
de wo hwe echi no a
ehwe echi no sa ye friend of pituitary gland. Insio na ebeyi no insio no kogu awode no so a awode no ekọ awode no nano no a ye friend of ovaries no ye was special cells bi wo ho a ye friend T-car cells. Na saa T-car cells say because saa insio no eye abnormal nti egu so a na ama T-car cells na convert your cholesterol into mema hormone a yefreno androgen. Into eba ne sana na bibia ise mpomponja. Mpomponja ne ite se we aduane wo kitchen na nso hye tu agu ho. Eno no enye mpompo but we say
eho hye nsuo bi.
Hye nsuo.
Ahye.
Aha. Saa nsuo no ebi besisi awode no eso a ne yefreno ovarian cyst.
Oh, okay.
Ovarian cyst. Now, naturally no said me can say oba nyia kodru ni mpeni mfie so a o sha say o produce kosua no. Now kosua no o produce o hwe screen so a I to say balloon. Kosua no ba ku na obonku ba ku na onifa no.
Okay.
Now yamfa de wo ye nifa no yamfa nka asem why de wo ye nifa no eye normal oba na wodie na ni ovaries no.
Okay.
Na eno na bosomi bia eso a oba ni ovaries no de wo nifa na ya kire normal ovary no. Ehu ti se dia balloon, uhu balloon.
Oh, sir.
Inti ehu a kosua no wo mfimfin na kosua na apare frim. Inti eba bedru awode no fallopian tube no baby na ayetwen se eni be ma hu nsie be hia na ahya asese aye akwala na epai free baby a ebe free na epie na nemu na aka no ye frɛ no corpus luteum na sa corpus luteum se akoba se insio ka sa corpus luteum no mu a ema corpus luteum no egro ebeye cyst anase ebeye te se dia ye hunu wo bonkum no eno ne ye one factor na sa luteum corpus luteum no enkadwuma edi ni se kosua no epai free mu a ho no ebe produce nso bi a ye fra no progesterone ene estrogen aka bom na sa progesterone ni estrogen ni dwuma edi ni se sa akwala no aform in the day na woni be ma na hie mu no akwa kosiba se 14 weeks. Sa ho no be yi sa progesterone no e de aboa akwala no kosi time a awode no be produce bibia e fa no placenta anasa e kirade.
Okay.
Ebe for me because oba nyim da oba woni be be hie mu a kosua ni spells no be ye yi no be fuse no. Enya sa da na e kirade ana placenta no eno so hyase. Na emom no e hyase 14 weeks later.
Okay.
Into 14 weeks no corpus luteum no na e produce progesterone na de bo akwala no ho ban akosi sa level no ansa na e kirade no so abe take over e de afro na sa corpus luteum no na se ninsen ama emra waye ubu nsa no na ho no hormones a ewo mu no we di man made food that e contain artificial hormones nti ama ehɔ no ɛti nsu a na ahya asese ama ehɔ no abɛyɛ cyst ɛno no yɛ
tenkomo na se enti de opa kyerɛ yɛ ne se saa de na ɛma yɛ tokosua no se ɛpae a eja ekyira de bi wo mu a se nka nyinsɛn na kɔbaaye a saa de ne bɛbɔ nyinsɛn ne ho ban kosi abosome miɛnsa ntam o se 14 weeks no a placenta no so be develop enti esan se ɛba na ba na bu nsa na kola bi ankɔtɔ hɔ no na no so anya dwuma foforo ayɛ bɛyɛ cyst kon no na cyst no ne twi no yɛ den ya
ne twi no ka te sɛ mpomponja
okay enti ayɛ se yɛse uni hwee ya bonsan bɔ pa enti ɛhɔ na anya dwuma bi ani no na mpomponya na kosisi hɔ na te sɛ hɔ wahyehye enti mpomponya sisi ne so
enti sa ovarian cyst no sɛ ɛba awodie no so a because sa hormone awodie a interfere with the natural hormone production no ɛba no ɛma awodie no nya ahoɔden enough a ebetumi ama awodie no atokosua ahoɔden wom
I see.
Inti enya ahoɔden na fa betokosua ahoɔden wom a na ɛde sa ovarian cyst no ɛde abro. And there are other things, few things I betumi ehu ɛwɔ ovarian cyst no ɛho. Ebi ni sɛ oba no obu ni nsa wo so onya heavy bleeding. Anasa obu ni nsa wo sɛ imogya no ɛba bebree. Imogya no ba so wo sɛ clot anasa I sɛ aba ɛwo imogya no mu. Ebi nso wo sɛ any color no ɛyɛ fitaa. Ebi tumi ma oba export anasa yaka so sport a so hye ode panty lining to ne pant mu a obeyi na say emoja na say nsuo ewom ovarian cyst ni bi wo ho a eye infection chronic UTI and edeba so infection no cause over time na it develop into ovarian cyst no
and also infection dey India
infection to say enemu ya syphilis ni chlamydia ebi cry candidiasis and also say oba no cause a onya sa without getting proper treatment and also
it's me decide no eba enti oba wedi emfie san ko na ohu sade
because of nnuane edinity na say no you can diagnose as young as 22 years ekwakosi to say 47 years
enso na nkese say hyasie sen ebrebe emfie be
how think any kwan say
eba kora na adechie bia oba bebu ne nsa emfie pie obebu ne nsa na onyinsen ye na de bia nso obu saa for years enti na te say likely so oba bia betime anya saa ovarian cyst no
mostly no common with a man na omonye that sexually active, let me put it that way.
Oh, kahoni ye man no montanye den. O man no montanye.
O montanye
ni be men hia no.
Oba bi o anu aware na ne kunu no abrochire na ono nso wo Ghana ebi o 5 years ni adem. Apart from we no kra no ebi kra timi tia bibi e frɛ no vaginal atrophy.
Eno ne ye den ya.
O de be to
ma wase ho ne ye de doctor boaye na nkomo na ne ye di no
okay
enti ye no mu aye kunu mu abrochire ye no mu aye susu se ye hia be ma ye hia ma no e wo de no so de ba nya sa duti ho na se be ma ntan twiwu a e no so wo de de ba sisa nkomo na ye di fa ye ho ntipa mu kan o se vagina de ya
atrophy
no ne ye de
okay enti we say the size the size of vagina we shall say e be reduce the case be reduce aside that no so insuo na te say estrogen follicle stimulating hormone na e was say nipadua no produce during the intercourse no enti producing enough te ba ne sana na the awodie no ne lining no a e wo na e front endometrial lining no a sha say e thin a very light so you become susceptible to bruises and then chronic infection.
I see.
Enti eno no one of the factors.
Any sisters no brothers aka kwenti omu apart from say atenka no obre no esa wo yare a ema wo nipadua ne mu nkakra nti so bi so say me right say me mfa obema ono so ontie ha
so this is waiting for you
okay any sisters no pacho mo sampa yo ye de enkomo ne yedi na fisem so ntie na ye mamache okay nti say eba na saa na ye kasa obi tie ye wakwa ya sabia ama ya catch no say ovarian cyst no ebi ha no wapem and say edidaso.
Oh, there are lots of even the ovarian cyst and I say yeah to be specific ovarian cyst yeah one types.
Okay.
Yeah what they are friend functional cysts. And I dermoid cysts. Yeah what
functional and dermoid.
Dermoid. And yes I chocolate cysts.
I see.
Okay. It depending on the size, it grow. To some, we can say to say a hood to say balloon. The bigger it becomes, the more complex the air. Now, the too big, especially dermoid and then chocolate system. Chocolate system, and no, it ceases to continue to contain in plain water and mucus. Mostly, no, share ovarian system now, it contains just fluid. Oh, insure any mucus. Now I build it together. But with chocolate system, and no, insure no, it is by to say moja kra ewum. Now and no say by ka say ebria, it mean ma awode no a chim kakra a friend no ovarian torsion. It causes ovarian torsion because I can say ebria no. Okay. Inti and no, it will lead into sa pain, period pain no ne say obuni sabon se ni moja na eba no dark color obi ho kra won se oni be ma hye mu a na nsuo no so asanechi aba and also it's also part because titiro omo de no is caused by chronic infection. Infection when a weaken awode na no nti ama cervix na no be incompetent.
Okay.
This nsuo kwa kensa on kebe kan dwom no na I say ebi aja
kantum I say ye po ne inches no assess no u kantum na e ba kan nti na say kokoye bibi no na aka ho na balloon no bibi no ehua na nya be ye balloon no wi a e wo ho a no atumi pai to wo nipadua nim
ebi tumi pai
na no na pai a na aye de no
and obeti akoso bleeding pa chronic bleeding
wo ho na moje tu ebia na o ye kan otebia wo mu ano no nti ya bo wasem so misro frey yen 0302211701 0302211702 and 0302211703 sa number si frey ene doctor ni hon komo tore bia wa utimi ho se moje tu ha na etu wakọ hospital sa ya se fibroid no so nya bi because what did I say fibroid ye obi na moje tu no ene ye ba akọ etere bi nso a said why ase ne ya onetie no wa utu se ebro normal oba ya ase be ye ne ya doctor say sa na ncheche ne ko ni nyina mu no enya wadwen enya de wo wadwen ekiro eye de apomudin wanim de 40 say Dr. Donkote menchen he obeboa mo ate ase nti se wo ha ono no ana ni mo bisa 0302211701 and 0302211702 baby ba kwa me ye mahye ye one tie so no say no so eti to say we oba kura na say unu ku tifie na bia so aye obibi ne hoye wahia bosome wosumi mienu ni ade ade ma ne ntwia wa na ha ho and sisters na ma she jeans ni ni ka sha so mo twin brothers aso no oh say mo ana mo ha mo ho na wonim but na wasua eti yesua ade ba wade na friend na ye no eni sankomo na fa ha no eto doctor enim na ontime muaw na doctor ye ka ne say ni nyina nan so ekoba ne sa unipadua no apart from so obeko hospital ama doctor be kire wo no o say ye ya de Ghana for the hospital ko de ye ya de vice versa so at wanka sa unipadua nim no u be de hu say we de enye me hia atoche ma we de me hia ye say
enti ade ba ko ne say obo say woni be ma hyemu a enso beti yawo e wa ya ase eno de ba ko
enti amanfo ka sempa so grade no woni de bia o se ya
eno ne ba ko ena se e bia kan no bu nsa e ma heavy e ba normal flow that would able say heavy bleeding with clot ni ade
okay
ena obo say wa ya ase no so say say amaso kakra
na ho peja kakra nti so hwe sa ne ma we nyina e ba na eyo ene ye nkwa ama ho doctor Mr. Minchawa no na ye nkwa ama ho mbra na ye nti ama hello ama
yes
ama mpacho te sen Yamina dum oye mpacho from fi hefa.
Pacho Cape Coast.
Jo michia Cape Coast funyina mpacho me ne doctor irritate.
Pacho. Do all no ma menses there 6 months. Na was stop. Mo hospital to she me a 5 would be so home. My friend intervention na Cape Coast was.
Okay, nti eba ne sa amafo bokato party no afa wo ho adi but na etietia yare ma wo ho ama bacho doctor be ya no jo mate
oba January still na on me
okay bacho koso na tie doctor wo ahwa no yie de ma why me that say afa yemfa menu so hello Rahel.
Hello
Rahel eh?
Yes
me to nka na te say
Pacho you are doing we na mfre
Yehowa dom no abi ne de te ha brao na Rahel doctor tie o
Pacho we je nya nya kasa na menia ono de wa kwaya sa dia mama pocha ne ska ne ho se sa ovarian sensitive na enye no kan no ko hie na ye ba ko but na omo se o me ni stage sama ye ready e ko enu ye ko so no na ka che ne se onye mo na se obewo a na ko mu di eji na so no so the self already 21 years ono so onye ready say obewo but na say ya oye ni message of faces and challenges even for oyari ye ma onya stage of the kind of thing ni kwa yari sabia e ka mu ko try bi o mu ko try na fe na as fan ba ko ne so
wow
we no so ke say na yo share size no mu trouble scan we ni so na ke say na ne gusu ye simbisa doctor say you say can onyem na okowo asno metini anase bi do why dey tin ya na because of tating
Rahel me that's pa but koso na hwe na doctor de ne number to ja no afre no because they all can there e hear my doctor one on one why me that's pa onua no so onya nka no come to na doctor don call ho afa yenko tamale boachewa wo ho hello boachewa
hello
good morning boachewa mpacho to say
Pacho yo na mkwe.
Ya mi adom yesu ye ho ye. Pacho doctor eti o.
Pacho. Mo kan ma edin na mtiti.
So dia wo dem ho kra sha ase no chese asem mo.
Medical akwa ye operation 2018. Na last year me tan ko hospital mo te no. Mama mi mi kunu na o. Ya ti an ka se. Oh, my dear, no, I think it's the idea. First one about me right, my left hand. It's the idea of my right hand.
What you are?
Yeah, you need young Kata.
Meto wase. But can come at all, doctor the number ne tuja. Me so I have more than a friend, Doctor Wate. Na onya breno wo eniko. So be fit tamalekra na beba. Asem here wa. As I say, utu ho anamo. Wate? Na bra because they be a bread and to me make kana anye aji yempesa ofi ho esa asumdwe ma okabonten so eno so wahala foforo anti doctor bebwa yemfa yenue ye so hello
oh me
abrewe
mini aba papa bi
mini aba ma papa bi
ma me na want to say mpo
erade dum eyadodo na so
in fact Adom TV die mo wa do yampa
no kra ye dase
ye share the way mo be share program na je so tu se wunya yaresa na wunya anije oh tete mo ya
nya me shira mo smada romantic netisa
me da se ne mo won se abrewa me de e ba ti so frene sa na ya na me ya de this dia na ma me bi frene se o stre me frene na me kan che doctor se ne number ne se obobo a ya omono ma ko because o wa se mi oposo bi sa doctor pa no won ti me frene
jo
it will be a catcher doctor
mate
number no obobo ne se Chinese for him no
ayo ba ko me da se abrewa me da se enti Utafre TV so awonim TV so mra say ye mre enti doctor bope no wa chiro no fast de ama mama ye wate me da se abrewa yemfa onua we so hello
good morning
Martha good morning pacha to say
pacha nyame adumo
pacha de nyame ase nyame adon so ho ye Martha pacha me doctor tio
pacha o me de me nyame me 2 weeks no mama ya se me ya
wanya wie no ho
me ne kunsu ehwemu anapre
Na wo chikosa na yaji amanfo etonyum tietemu no na ode no uchu tiko de yaji sa so adwuma yenya na yaji oyare enye hu doctor wa ha why mata jo nto de tie doctor the number na to ho a na wafre no wate me da semata enti brothers no we so ya de srede a me de mamo eto da bi na sisters ne yaji ya na nya bu apayo won doctor e wo mote won ba bi ye won ya nye ni nyina na e bu apayo aya musumunya wotre why ye kwa abena ho hello abena
why
abena ya mi o wona wa frame ye
yeah but good morning
good morning na ti say yo
I don't know
abena mpacho me doctor ti o
na me mo na me Adom FM
ha TV
na call so omo twa na me bibia omo se ni family executive na itima wo de na no ma me buni saman ti me all by bank me buni ta tuta ma ba no ma tu ya yu mu si se le buni ba se ya di apaya egu adiri pa tu Dunto eya padi man to tu
mate enye hu asem na asie doctor nso wo hu nimde enti mpacho koso ahwe na the number ne tudwa na wafre why na wetumi aboa enti onse bosumi nim kra no bosumi nim nyina na yefa na se ubu nsa wache kra e bia 7 days wo hu eno kra no nya brothers nya na timinya da agye wo na wo na no ye ba ya 2 weeks time we send na wache na asaba waso ayeshi ofie kafra but doctor wa ha wate sa ha oni nyina enti na doctor wa ha bibia be fine enti doctor yakeka bomu ani etietie de anuanom keka na che say sa ovarian cyst no wo sai wo baba ko otimi bo ho nta na eboko
wo single cyst and your multiple cyst it's multiple ebi betin abe 9 ewo awode ba ko so
na hyehyɛ ho
na wo so ebi tumi ye up to 6 miensa wa ha emienu wa ha miensa wa ha
wow enti hayo ya anya brother ba obenya su
enti ena ti se
yesi makra wa ha mpacho imientie yima hello yima
hello madam good morning
yima mpacho apomo
yamnado mpacho so
yamnado masumi huye yima mpacho retu
na person is the doctor say ovarian cyst no to me customer oban n1 na does it have any effect on the man too?
Does it have effect on a man too?
A man too.
A man, a bear man so.
To me, also a man to me and one.
And also beside I could say to me, Emma bear man so a nyansun so. Yo.
Okay.
Me that say ma. But your doctor te. Enti Mr. Whilst I also wo friend no. Na doctor ensem ya no de amaye doctor Mr. Yemfa no
okay
back
nti Yemfa yima de no ovarian cyst to me cause infertility e wo memu period
nti ebasa ono de ebia oni be mehia ba bia anya ne ya obu ne nsa ebia but nyi senso ma
the reason is say insuo na oba ni producer e friend androgen no ema awode ni ntimi produce kosua ahodi wom nti you tend to produce immatured egg cells entimi ni be ma hunsun enhia na de eno aba ebi so kratin cause oba ma ni ntimi produce kosua ni bi kra
enti eba sa omu ne nsa
ebi kra mu omu nsa eno so one of the
enti eno betumi ayed oye ni aba na 6 months no
eno de eba ni say so produce more of male hormone na oba hormone you are not producing nti eba sa obehu say obehu more starch e wo hwea no obehu say oba obehu say ehwi bebre wo hwea no ebi kwa obehu say ehwi bebre wo nebo anase ni sisi echi
okay
like you see manly features in the oba no ebi so say adu aboju say ebi a very deep voice and also it's a sign say oba no produce more of the androgen and that say they say obu ni sa ebi ho oba no obu sa you bleed in between menses instead of every 28 days and also every 32 days ubebu nsa no ubu nsa on the first somewhere on the 18th when so asan gu nsa bio na 28 no asan bu nsa bio aha nti eno so is a sign say nipa no ewo ovarian cyst ena yenu na o say concerning treatment you see I mentioned say it is controlled by a bunch of glands in the brain nti say not treatment for eno a ebe correct insuo na oba na e produce no ma insuo na normal na it will shrink.
Okay, it's treatment or
treatment or result oriented. Yeah, result oriented.
Yatiase. Ena ba kubi no.
Ena. And also can say, ono menstruate here. 2 weeks later, now 3 hours now yasi. Ena dey normal.
Asa. Wabu unse wie bia.
2 weeks no.
Me 2 weeks echi na say o san 3 hours kakra.
Aha. Sa yaw
na bro so.
Okay, so sa yaw no is coming from ovulation. Oba no tukosua. Nti sa wo tukosua sa na ebi oho omunya abdominal cramps. Titru e ma na mo PIDs no.
PID ni ye den ya.
Pelvic inflammatory disease. Nti obi oho wo dey friend white and candidiasis. And I say other form of infection e wona ayase. Nti say infection no ho sa na body nankasa produces sa insure a friend of prostaglandin in an attempt say or the best suit this ebiano and the produces na it causes cramps and pain e won ayase
ti eno na ma wote bi
obeti ya no nti eno ne de enhye da
ono de onhye da ni house na de wo se eyi o se ntimi ne mi ko na o asem no cry ma
eno nso ho nti eno sa no nso se ovarian cyst no abaye kese kese sa na press sa sensory nerves na ho no na ebio nso prevent insuo bi anka se sa insuo no bo awode no ho ban nti ma awode no be a little bit sensitive to any a little bit pressure be ko ho se ba ne sa na oni be ma hyiemu a na ote ya
o nti anka ma baby anka here grease no
aha na
enya sa grease no smoothness no nti na ya ono wo ho
there's a way around.
But then you know no doctor had my number nansa na ye fro na enu aba na watermelon no na no se ne de no
on say on na ye kan ne de say say on be ma hyemu a na aye
ne ya aha enti nyadaje why because kunu no me de minimu no na ya asem kan general ya de wo ho but nye ukunu na me refer to wo ye de ya sisters bi we chire ho okọ nti so ba na ye agi no anya adaje enfitamale no ame hu doctor won kran ya wo de agi sa
na ya
abi you know the to aso do to do ntra ho mento doctor pacho my number no
okay it's on friend is 0244 40 1878 0244 40 1878. The last number is 0267 117 666. 0267 117 666.
Doctor Abrewanti Mr. Safano smooth kakrama ni nye seti ma no
0267 117 666 0267 117 666.
Sure. Enti fa number no na friend doctor na asumdwe entumi mafie because adia one entumi ma unyinsen na debia amanfo etopad ba ko na otomienu ne miensa eno da nchen so a ukun ba wo a o de agi sai but yedi nkomo na wie nemu adesrede amede sre brothers ne say say na samoko sisters ne ho no mo ye agi a enyere wo ho mpem so ne ba bi ye ne ya oyare munya ho abotire ai am ko ja mo hospital so titiri ni doctor donko ho no mo nkoso mo ho yare na bibia anya smooth say no ana make Dr. Pacheda
we are dio
so
we are good students
me de baso omre too good student there baso omre papa okay tell say yes say come aye din ni o how no a fa doctor number no fa na sem hia na tu ho na mo na ye kunu no so munya ye ho abotira ya mo koja ma no hospital na mo nko show ma pomode ho nsem why ye hia mo musumu hia ye me da se afei me ne doctor wie me sano won komo foforo enti me soro twɛn me ba ne edi sankomo. Die dru so no enso ya pomoden na we no ya bobɔ so awie no afei die esa onum ko mu aye aduro na ebetumi asisa ha ya no kwan no eno na edru so Dr. Lawson Herbal Center ne yedre doctor na wo ka kyerɛ sɛ wo ya baba wa emo obi ntwi condemn ne komo twetwe na edru so amafo na edi adanse na spendilab na wa ha na do te spendilab ka sɛ eyi bomani tetepe no enya line no dada ona te ho no baba wa so no wo de enye number no na entu hofo na tena ho mo asa 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 and 0202 675 778 0202 675 778 eno ofra na just Lawson Herbal for ahye na ofre aya pebi so ton enya kwadworo because edro na yenti eto do pebi ton wa na omanya scanum de bia bra fisem na edi nkomo ha ana spendilab ne bua asem no ano no ma chi a oba na pomwe ho ye mefe ho ye mefe pa na de o jeri no mi hu bia che wa mama kai pa esuso no na eyi Miss Madam sana na efe no teacher ni jeli ya oye na pe mama kai no akwa aba mini aba na pomwe losi ahye fo nyina ho ye obia ho ye de rade ase de nyare o ye ho den metiasie na no ne na wo ka se enu se wo yusu na eyi nya line no dadada no ya fe no nhyase Lord care no a enu ne kese no ni apani no won say pa de kese pa cho ye nhyase
okay ne ma me fa konya isina menchia ya hwefo ne yetiefo nyina ena me ma me nso Juliana Chairman no obo kwa kumase o hweme ma me do bebru na me insha wi pa e ma me okay inti no ye to asida na chese e Lawson the product a odi agu adwaman so na ewiye bremu die metime de mensas mi bua ka se Lawson odi dwuma
I see
obua ewiasefo nyina pa na no kwa de course ba UK ni ade eh me de Sunday meal me kun de Sunday meal na me no me no obi kura pe bi kura ton ho anya asem ketwa na chese Dr. Lawson nyame ehra ni ye pa
ye de nyame
enti me de loke no e na e hya na loke no obi sase na dwuma ban na edi loke dwuma di a edi titru pa eye sabi enam yare eye STIs obi wo honom a one ne hukani akohia na mpempi no kra no mema no ya no ntimi ntina faako omo ne nam saa de obehu bia na ni katwi enti no akofa yare bi kwankro bi na wode abafi na abesan ne yere esan se ne yere ne banyina so use washroom ba no na esan so akọ akra ne so ko school adodo na use washroom no odoko pena school for no so akosum amase sei no ama yare no atu atese chese je ne ho ntre ha na oboa oho ayen so ye oho ye se efia priority anim na akoto bibru eje ho fa enti se yare no ho a local so e wo ho enti wo yo ba wo de no akoye se bubu ho no ma no wo ti ho ho ti meke kana no wo ti obi so ho nsuo bi ebetena ho obi so ho no ma sabi wa ro ne underwear na se ne underpants no ho ade bi ti sa akatoa na ho oba entena ho ema yare we enwu ani mas yare bi a enim kwase yare because ebetena wo so a na onu ho kani ti ho a de bia ho kani be kasa asa wo mpe no anasa so kwa ahemfie ho na nani anye a
wonsi ho bi
de bia ho kra anye nani ka because o ko isabi ho bon enka bi abetena ho ensuo bi wo ho odina chacha wa ya ka ho oti atechema na obo agu ni na de bi na chacha ho be yafi wo be san nti oba entena ho ema wukunu emefa saa aniema we ma esa nani enje wo ho se wo yoba na wo bia ukunu so anya bi because ayendemu yare efiri ho pe na ekọ ne ho enti wo yoba na wo beto 5 bottles na ukunu no so out of 5 bottles obia benom ne de na mutnum na ase etu wi a afi wo yoba no ahemfie ho no bana na abia ye kese na enu nti kwana ma onya low libido no watenka ekofo because ho abie ho aye kese enti sabi abayi wura ho a oro
na fractor na be apia be so
esa enye de misra kope loke Dr. Lawson etu apete adwaman so ne bo no eda fom kope bi eto me de Dr. Lawson number to dwa ebre ni nti ohia nkyeremu bi a ofre doctor na one ne twetwe nkoma obeboa na watu yare na se edi amawo nti number no 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 Vodafone nso ye 020 26 75 778 Dr. Lawson na ene no entwetwe enkomo ofra ono ankasa ebefa na watie de ehaw no apɛ oyare ho pomasibre ede amawo me to aso na ye Lawson Herbal Mixture eno na Dr. Lawson na de ne nsa asi ne bo aye wodi ne din ato so esan se waje na adu ndi na no kwa de wo nhwe ye so odifo bia na enimu nyam wonu krum me nana wo yare ne ho twetwe no medro e be o se da bi nka minya hospital
adepesu wo fie enye me nwanwa no na aka ndifo bia na enu nyam wonu krum
wajimachinya na me se wanu ma me hwohwo ma me se me nkoto adrum no me nko na afide o se de yiba akoma me na me tama no o boy na ye Monday Wednesday abrewai na asole me se wo kwase me kwa yie obi a ne nai wo se wanti me kura nantie o afide o de aye nusu a onom na me se no nwa de obaye ne den enti no Lawson no di dwumadi ye ntinimu yare ntini ya kire ho say general bodily pains na se yare bia tini padua ni mu bia no onom Lawson na ase ebetu o de ye malaria o de wo hia 1 bottle onom wi malaria no ase tu deku ade amaw obi wo hodo mo nso a ne nan mu hyehye no ne na setimi taatai wotena ase na ne nsa ne nan na ye titiriti obi wo ko onda sole na ne nsa os me nsa wu mesraw stroke yare ba wo bon kai o person no betena person no bedi agoro bi wo fie e ma ne sa akwanya no kope Lawson Herbal Mixture ennom na wonum wi a wontini mu atwetwem onsa no na ye titiriti ana so a eta achew ni nyina ebefiri wo ho obi nso ho a oposa nani odware wi ana wo oti ne ho koko aba wo ni paduam obi so ho a na afifi ewo ne ho na mani sabi obi nso ho no ma ogya na ya na moja efiri ne to eba eye koko afifi wo to mesraw kope Lawson Herbal Mixture ennom na entu ase enfama o de akoye blood pressure mesraw eye Lawson Herbal Mixture o de akoye diabetes eye Lawson Herbal Mixture me to aso dia na eye delay man herbal capsules edro wey na me ankasa me kwade se mbesenka Dr. Lawson esesa di na wodi medin etoso
that's right dia ya ma wonti
ma jimani so
sa
nti me pese ma bia ma nyina so ji o mani so
what wani so
o ma jimani so
esa de lemon capsules
na no de me ma jimani so
o ko je wo ho achini
we ya fenu ko to beku wo ma
e na wakoto eku wo ho na waje wani so
ma jimani so
that's right
me ma yi bi no me ye na me hye de ayi si di agoro na mani so
na fe chao problem
because won say ade no e ya adwen o ntini bi na ntini no show ma so achi say ya be si mo page tia no na ema ne fem akona ne fem ema o mutimi ye adwumaden obi so ho ane de na nya adwuma nti oba ono a manpower gidi no pre si aso no afrato da bi bema mesrew entena ho mo animu nwu ase oba de oje title e ni wo o hia obi a boy we doge no onya hwe enso e bia na mesrew adwuma ye no e entena ase watena ho a obi so de ye nyina ho mesraw intama osisi aya wo ya okodu fia wabre pedile man herbal capsules it is so boni bia ni ho eye herbal enko na Dr. Lawson e de yes a edru won wasoi a me mete ne so a na masoli mama yi bia nom me so mabo me loke nti wa hwede ebesi
case die
ayi gina so
me so mi
gina so tie si agoprama so de a eni ejai ya ntomfo kra nti bema sa wo hwe me anopeya na wontimi mmo adwuma wontimi wurawura eme amfro mi wura wo de eye delay man herbal capsules wo pese obema ni mu ye den wo pese mu ye du wo pese enyebi nyini ka ho me hye okope delay man herbal capsules me the Dr. Lawson number no e tudwa frɛ no na no entwetwe nkomo patcho number no eye 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 Vodafone no enso eye 020 26 75 778 02026757778 yada yetiefo ene yahwefo nyina ase
ewiase de esono mese ene esono yese ababa we na ti hoyi na ose mese matobia mai ama majimeni so a o de fedi agro 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 and 0202 675 778 0202 675 778 for Dr. Lawson onufu na afon wa no fotini wom ebeba oto na afon wa wo se yidie de wom ebeba na afi wonso o sori awa no pete wo mema so kono koje wani so layman capsules no na ni ababa we muni dance kro spendila pacho me dase eni ashofo ye dase nti mesro oni adwuma kra ya free unemployment association nim ko pe bitutom because e yenti yeto ejemfa so mechia Lawson Herbal Center for nyina titru ne Dr. Lawson yo ti me den komo we yesi afa de de so eba wakwan mu no fashion 101 na wotwe etwa mu no ye hwe ahofade a so kwakoye oba ho ade titire fie de na wafo obefa ho se Ghana ni a presra na ma boawo ema wode wo fa mu a ye nwie nti ye to aso de ama fashion 101 eno na eba wakwan
So what Chokonkonima, Genesis chapter 2, verse 24, states clearly say, a brother summa or bema if we need Janine Mefie, now Cococa or Ban Honomaya Honambaco. Now so Baba Cococa Bema Homamaya Honambaco dear, never said that I be call my boom, Sadano. That's wrong. And say, I will see you who come. And ne, fashion 101 Jimmy Diso, young come chain, at the Faquaya, some go for me and you will see you. Unim say away and connected to never nemo mene kwaya e faso siesie ho. There's a new trend and there's a new twist to it. The saying ye ba behwe kwaya wo faso esiesie ho no empone nsesan ben e na aba wo mpam ni mu ene kwaya wo faso ehye ni mu midi ene ahosiesie hima presla na mana ohwe mini media na heading glow makeover ene achi minim matari nsusu classic _berry and apoma me say nti twɛn me aba me kakohia me fashion designer ne ene na do musuko mama ifa watare ya wapam sisi ehwe o hwese na we designer first bouquet you put it me say o company ye nim say maybe a be ma betimi the bouquet aka trouser material ho de apam atare de e bia kakoware nti ye fa de ehwe ya yes all the trouser material na apam ehwe ne form no but all the bouquet aka ho Crying pain, I'm going to be fast on the Enyasa concept, no, and so they to me the count.
Just like
because first, I can't be a nurse, sure, but to see a bar, it would be near and all that. So, and also sweat.
With mine, I combine a lot of ideas, and then I make sure I do what people are not doing.
Riches.
You see? Let's say somebody like Elikem. I draw a lot of inspiration from Elikem. But I make sure I don't do what Elikem is doing. If he is doing his short, I want to do mine longer. If he's doing his longer, I want to do mine shorter. So you don't copy anybody because you want to have your unique cut, you know. So that's where it comes from. But sorry to say, there are a lot of tailors that they don't want to create anything. Once you create and your pictures are out there, they use your pictures to do exactly the same thing. But we don't do that. Yes.
It's not maybe so since you don't do that, you don't copy people and all that now. You try to also make a design from your own self and then you bring it up for others to also copy. Maybe so I said, so share Cecilia and Mema no more now. Montari no machine. I didn't walk around.
No, it's nice.
Yes. I like the fashion of this generation. Yes, it's nice. You see pictures and videos on Instagram, and you know it amazes you.
I know, right?
You know the fashion that is trending now. Everybody, I saw a picture. The groomsmen were in shorts, and the shorts was not a normal short. It was the skin tight short.
But don't you think that is very costly? Because first, you know, now come we do a chair. Can't man ka wafa bia the groomsmen here back up. What I say?
Yes.
But you see, offer groomsmen be 10 was so pambi more. So now working.
Baby, most of them, the groomsmen don't. The groomman doesn't bear the cost. If I have 10 friends that want to follow me, okay, I'm showing my thing. Show me love. Show your own thing.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so most of them sew their own stuff. Yes. So that's why I said when it comes to the wedding list for men, it is the cheapest. Because
that's
you know,
what you think.
Yeah, you know, boys want to share the cost with you. They don't want to put everything on their guy because they know.
Because the guy doesn't have or the friend doesn't have.
By the grace of God, we do weddings every week.
Okay.
And then the 90% of the guys that come in, their friends with their own stuff.
Oh,
nice. Yes. So that one, guys are really doing well in that.
Okay, let me ask you, what are some of the designs nibi na ya wuhu abonten a obi a oware oye engagement and as oye wedding na o sha hu say ataya wa she dey wrong. The groom himself.
Like the groom wearing a short or wearing a sleeveless shirt. You know, or wearing a color that is totally out of the theme.
Which is,
let's say the color for the theme is gold, green, and let's say gold, green, and white. And the groom is wearing something like orange or purple. It could be nice to make him stand out. It will also depend on the style. You know, there are some styles, even if it's off the theme, it still looks good. But to wear something that is not part of the theme for what your woman wants, because most of the, let me just say, the engagement is for the women. So they determine what they want. So imagine I had a guy who came to our shop and then he didn't want to do what the woman wanted him to. He wanted to wear something different. Meanwhile, the grooms were also wearing a color that would combine with the lady.
The ladies.
So I was trying to tell him, see, this thing is for the woman. Like, you just have to go with what the woman wants you to do. So if you do something that is totally off, it doesn't make it look good.
There again, my Miss because your chair says, "Bema waria." I was say, "Oh no, the any social shows."
No, it's not.
Any for the groomsmen, bit me but
no.
Oh no, the own to mention.
No, it's not nice.
Seban and nation also swa say trousers trouser length. Na he find the say.
No, as for trouser length, there's no definite requirement to wear trouser length to be like a perfect gentleman. When it comes to suits, it's different because the English one has their own laws when it comes. Let's say Joe Biden can't wear a trouser like this.
It's hanging, sure.
Because it's hanging. You know, they wear it all the way to their feet. Okay, you know, yes. But for kaftans, you can just make it reasonable enough. When I stand, you will see it will go down a little bit more. Yes, so just make the length reasonable enough.
First, Nanka Obi Wariahu so to me a pan black at the engagement. At see to me say to see a black because first na perception is always a black and now share that come out the coat will be a year and all that.
Yes.
But fashion world na to me who will be our pa room wow. Nane ne now pam a black. And also the end and so
it's just the trend. You know, people take black and make it look so beautiful that you can't associate funeral with it. It depends on the designer. Some of them make it so beautiful. You know, someone can wear black for a wedding and look nicer than someone wearing white for a wedding. It depends on how your designer was able to tweak it and bring the design out. Yes.
Okay, let's go back to Atare Nepam. Opam Ria Nensan. Quite bad and so much fast a cat because first we will be a shot Ariana has saying essence saying you know.
Yes.
But it's your be who no say
then skin tight.
Yeah. I don't so
we take measurements. Just like I said. So
but if first no taking measurements too.
You know, people still wear it like that. So to say, me, I went to Pentecost school, so our Pentecost elders still wear it like that. Yes, they like it big on them with their trousers. They like it like that. But you see, for the young man like me that wants to be just smart, everything about us right now is smart. We are using smartphones and all that. So we just want to be smart. So once it's on you, you feel like you are moving, your whole body is moving, you are not carrying any weight. But if it's too big, you feel like, you know, there's excess weight, you know. So you just, you just want it to be on you. It makes you look smart. That's all.
I mean, so baby, I agree. Open to me at the yako. Muswing room, one much quite more fast. A cat say maybe second me and also in the brief kitway.
Yes, we can do that.
Okay,
we can do that.
Say I'm the kind. They bring on a watcher because I'm Bobo be but me sure so we need the wedding or passion is say. So corner could you also can all the answer will train what baby on wedding. Wash a mere midina he meaning pump. My name is Shani saying Tiaba. I must see a clerk called Eddie Abba sewing room honum. And see a jam and no a church a choir more faster. Only a more cutting. It's a clerk out. Over to you.
Okay, wait there. Very simple and short.
Okay.
So as you can see, he's cutting a trouser. We cut the trousers here, we cut all the patterns out. And then we have sewing machines around. He's also sewing the trouser. And you can see he's ironing them, just put the pieces together. And then we do the designing in this room as well.
Okay.
This is our designer. He designs the embroidery as well. Yes. So once we have separate people who cut trousers and shirts. So we divide it so that at least everybody can spare the.
Exactly.
Wow. So we do it like that so that work can be fast.
Okay. So before we are training, did you try not wait after?
No, one person starts from beginning to the end. So you take it to the end. You do your own finishing. Yes. What I normally do is that after sewing, we check it to the measurement to see if everything is right according to measurements. Yes. We have our knitting machine here, our drawing and embroidery machines around. So we do everything in this room. From start to finish is in this room.
Wow.
Yes.
But so now what kind is so easy? Why the comatela? Someone here, no one. Oh, come to you. How long does it take for you to sew a groom's outfit? Maybe a kaftan.
Okay, so let's say a trouser can take like 1.5 hours.
A trouser.
1.5 hours to 2 hours. You know, because we don't rush the process. We take time to get everything right.
The cut's correct.
The cut's correct. Everything has to be on point. So once one person is doing the trouser, another person is doing the shirt. They also cut to make sure that everything is on point.
Me now, how many hours are you stand by for you?
Within 2 hours, we should do it.
No.
You know, that is what a lot of people don't do. People don't do the business aspect. We also struggled with it from the beginning, with the disappointing customers and all that. But if you have someone that does the business aspect, the tailors are focused on working. They are not focused on delivery and time. You understand? So we focus on the business aspect to make sure that once you give the the client Tuesday. By Tuesday, should be yes. Once in a while, you get shortcomings. You get some challenges, but at the end of the day, we try to satisfy it. Yes.
2 hours. Somebody has come
But the embroidery takes time. Some elaborate embroideries can take about 3 to 4 hours. 3 to 4 hours, sometimes 5 hours. Yes. That's why I said the work is on the embroidery. So once the person is doing the embroidery, another person is doing the trouser and the shirt, then another person is also cutting only the agbada. So to sew a complete agbada can take you about 5 to 6 hours for this one.
Who did you try it? What do you have watching your family? What be things watching? More particular names for the current trend. Apart from Kaftani, but another you do one and I need guys and Kaftana the design different.
No, we don't really. There's nothing written in the book. It's what I like about our industry is very flexible.
Mistake because me the style.
Yes. Every mistake is a new style. It's very flexible. So you can cut the thing and give it your own name, but not everybody will buy that name. The only name everybody buys is Kaftan. It doesn't really have any other condition.
Okay. Anyway, if we are not, we will say or back check out so and not
we have one at East Legon, close to the ANC on the Garden Road, and then this shop is located at You're right at the Atomic roundabout, take your left, right after Maxon police station. We are also active on our social media platforms, Clecker Luxuries on Instagram and Twitter. 055-9574-36. 055-9574-36. So anytime you call us, we will be able to reach us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Senior Medin can kaino. Sure, Kona sure on us in say, Oba, ne bema, ebe fine na ne jeffie, my own number. No me own number kunia, and son on Bewari, no, you're sure so wish your mabontia, or more form of one deja enter so, or must see you, and intend a fashion on one common. Yet the choir memman or choir mofaso musicium, and pono encane on our elbow, and so choir no mofaso pamo montare nation, and near Nedi, difference kakar abim. Now what you send the better a man so dear, choir man so see just a designs no. A kukudam, different be brave. So when him says a band so be see when I want to see no. A demona dance so dear, never saw coming home. A hour be 7 a.m. and I could see a dance so 5:30 p.m. Oh, Adom TV so. Midi, anyone who says seeing him our personal man, they were that same.
Enti, any idea who says so dear. Abro no na ye ka ne say nyina na on tiapo a sa ahosiesie no kra wa dwen to me nkoso won esa o tiapo onya nupa no na wa tiapo na ahu de efa wa hu de esa o sha watumi ahye hu de esa odin so na watumi adi na abrabo no eno ana wo bo no enti Givers Herbal Center for so e wo hanum say ya e ba beboa ama ento se ye nkomo twetwe ne bekọ awiye no obehu se sa de ye wo nipadua ne mo wo hu 1 and 2 sana hobi no na sense ni bi no e chese ohia Givers nro ora kofika karimpa cha omache
oba hema meje so
na pomo e
ye ho adarma hu ye mo
Givers fo nyina ho te sei
obia ho ye Dr. Solomon Kwabi echechi amu nyina
that's right meje eyi doctor so meje ne so pa na ye ka ne say no Givers there me dem te ho asemache
that's right
and asemu ni suban a nka mayeram because esa na tie
wo mo na ya me a wona ntobi
mo asem na no aka ye say yen komo ase a
me da se bebre ohima ma me fa kwanya so na me ntia adofo a ene anope o monya kwanya ehwe badwam nyame insha wo papa apa na ohima me bae a eyitiawa sebe mpani se oton adepa na wa mo ho dawura na kwa ete se de ugina sumu no mu na obi hu anim enti ne pa Dr. Solomon Kwabi nyame nam ne nsa so e de aba Givers Herbal Center ya so ye no ne twa se ye bo ho dawuro se de be ya mansan nyina so ebete
nokre
na nyame nam Dr. Solomon Kwabi nsa so bra Owie University na di nroma akoma komiensa na abadwa so give us P capsules, give us co capsules and afi give us eba mixture ebi nam kwa mu a eba minim se nche eno so ebp na ohima niti a wamu ne se yare bia nipa obetimi asa e wa brabo mu no je se wo nimde efa sa yare no se wo nimde efa sa yare no be den na wetimi anya na duro e de aso no eti Dr. Solomon Kwabi hwehwe mu a oyeye no dedi kan se wo hwe nipa se de ya bosse no etie na nyankopa ye in such a way se udidi a ye funu no be yam aduane no na the ice tawo e wo ye funu no betwetwe enuane nura e wo aduane no na afi e de konipa aduane e de bi be ye moja e de bi be build the immune system bi bia ni aduane hia bia no e no na e betwetwe e de afri mu na de ye hunu se wo ye bema se wo ye oba se wudidi wie na aduane no nipaduane twetwe de pa no wie a de aka na sebe mpraduasa se be sene ekro but ye nipa ni bi o ha obetumi atena se 2 days 3 days na sebe ontimi nko yi de enye no MPA e basa e de o ha bebre e na bre nipaduane no o ha ba ko a e de ba ne se e be mo nya chronic headache bo se uti dwa ga the same thing say if you know system no e boba soro intima uti o ya o ha ba ko sa de bro say e ma immune system nkwamo nyame de adua dipadua no mo akuti anyarewa maye no o mo ho de ba fam so the whole team will be biara wa chronic constipation o how a de bro e bi no
fa mo ho safo hene
fa mo ho safo
na wa twe kra je say bia ba ko pe na mayo dabi
yem fa nye fans o yare e o how internet so hwehwe pan be fa so be do ho afiri ho de toso bi obetimi amanya halitosis obetimi amanya scent e wo num se oyam timu ne scent so hwehwe Dr. Solomon Kwabi aduru ya o de ba na ye give us cold capsules na say net ye adofo hwehwe no ubonsu bi da ho no waso ne sisi eye sisi no ho adwuma pa enti sebe wo ayam tim no wo be fa sa aduru ye ene sebe wo koka kire obi so onkosa obuza se den ya because you see in 21st century atwam enti give us cold capsules no dwuma die ne se efie wo system no mu a entimi mesene nko give us cold capsules no e pegative ti be pege na yisa amaman koko ene efia wo system no mu ni pedua na hia no give us cold no be yini nyina apie na ohaba ko mu se be ma bia wo constipation being acute and as a chronic no obema ye entimi nyina intimi sipi
sir
yes
wo be ma na ntẹ
o de ma minto challenge nkyere obi biara wo hwe yen se o ye be ma mesro ma yam ntim na de okusi nanim hwe wo betia hwe
ne brothers mo sampa
enti give us cold capsules no eyi eno free ho no ma on sampani ka sem bi se ekruwu a na dwa hwete enti brasa amaman koko efie wo system no give us cold no be clear ni nyina no na number 1 wetu anamon we dikan a ebe ma be ma ye no edi mu na o de give us P capsules no abo no give us P capsules no dwumadi ye ne se eno ye entini no ho adwuma because sabe be ma bia no ansana obema betimi asore regina so no e moja ene tenebam na timi ama na asore regina so etise bibi be ya kwansidie de ma moja dodo a esese timi teneba obema no no na entimi antene amamu a e ma be ma no entimi nsore nyina ho eno sa no hema be te sebe emira a wo de aka gya no na sili tirase that's right but unya give us P capsules no any give us cold capsules na numbo mu a mami nkyire ma adofo nti asese ye ntentem
ye numbom nti ebre bia akota atom ye nu no
that's right nti usually no ya advice on say do be of course so person attest to the full potency of the drug na auto give us cold capsules no one not to give us P capsules no two give us P no P ni gina homa power na che no na de power no ba na mu we yisiesie kwan we ya say John the Baptist we siesie kwan ama give us P no etimi aye na dwuma yi sa na tie enti give us P capsules no bibia ya coincide ma moja intimate na ma obema no give us P no be yi ni nyina afiri ho it is a wotisi a we a permanent solution enye huhu prem se bia sebe menya match bi te memene na me bowi a na sa free system no uhia je so sa akotofoforo da bi we heal wa a permanent it be strad of us omon no so sa emaye
yeah that say brothers no a mode aye mikotwa bi no enye twetwa bi asem sa ho yare ne tu ase once and for all nyasa de bia betwa bi sa so emfa entina give us one patch numbers no go screen so enti wo fa no screen so no na meboa won so abobo ama wo 0501 556 828 0501 556 828 and afa 0543 222 470 0543 222 470 bacho onuapani no
mako onuapani no so na sana no Mr. Man ka we infa nche ye nuanom asebe ebia wa ye masturbation pain na masturbation de tense wo ye cha na register asho system no nti so ye be ma bon se sebe obema fa osre ho kekekra utimi jam
I see
nti ema affect your spiritual life and physically no so affect you but me ka say obi a wa masturbation asebe wa ye mre e wo mpam no o de to give us P capsules no 2 let to give us co capsules no 1 o to we are fraying you better exercise small one bi a obeye de aka ho ebe mo agina mo na so kama na we give us herbal mixture give us herbal mixture no ye immune booster ye ka say edru bi ye immune booster na che say nkomo a e woni padua no akutia yare ma ye no e ma omo ni e den e mo mtimi kutia yare e de ma ye enti covid era mu a yehia say ye immune system ye be boost no edru ba ko na me kanfo de amadofo a ehwe Adom TV e na no pay say e give us herbal mixture e ade a lemon any neem tree ewom it you can imagine onno mo e beboa a boost immune system no mpo ye throw challenge say obi biara a wo de give us herbal mixture e be tuamu da na wo covid ni bibetimi a chewo no bo modern na wo de ma yen sanka hospital report a say wonya covid number 2 bill bia sika bia wutua no ma yen sanka receipt no yan kasa ye betua sika ni nyina e de ama because he gidi say a boost immune system it is a dura wo de aye tuamu data bia onnom a e be den say obetimi nya covid ni bi yen ka say e covid aduro nim e beboa abo nipadua no ho ban e de free covid no ho enu achi no so nya malaria jaundice ni fever ama wonu mu ato wontimi ni dia waduro e give us herbal mixture bosi adro ntontom kese e da ho onnom a e beboa e malaria no fever ama wonu mu ato so ama watimi edidi kama e give us herbal mixture na bia ya obenya enuro bi ato no mi mo bidin na majabi okọ kan shi dragling a shop bia bi wrem bia no sa ebeka bi kumase for de mo beko dani herbal and afi K&G herbal room Abidjan house Abrosan green no mo okọ give us product bia ohia na yade a won sa ebeka bi ho kofo dia for beko Gapson pharmacy and afi Delight pharmacy so wo ba bi ti sa ablekuma farmerka okọ Fidals pharmacy a yade a won sa ebeka bi ho mo wa sha man no Widema pharmacy and afi Ekus pharmacy in Somonsa ebe can be hot. Little George Health Shop ewo tema PV obey runabout okohonma onsa ebe can be hot. Na pedo do to dia said the oba hima e the numbers no etu dwa no ofren ya e ade ebe je so. Se wo hia nkire mu bia so chain ne meka wo TV so a wo de frɛ nti wo hima wafutuo no mafa
me da se
na me to aso se be ma so wo mbre wo mpamu amfa na ne nsanwe eno no e do ha bebre wo kidney ne wo liver Nimum a give us P capsules, give us co capsules. Obema yano onsa akabio. Nyame isham samo jebre namutie.
Amen. Nyame ishra onso ne Dr. Solomon so nya nimdie no. Wan no ne fiefo nko anom.
That's right.
Nam de Simon tenso na ebu omanfo. Enti wo a otosin ewo de enu abema kakaribu boss yi no. Fine na ye ho aduro. Ne ede wo mu ne say free consultation or say one masturbate pain. Na wa otimu se baabi adu no sunsum pe honam ye mre wunyanka beja nso gyan ne nyaye a wo de frɛ won koto you give us P capsules and give us
cool capsules. That's right.
Na frɛ won mo wo de on be kyerɛ wo a wo be exercise kakra bi saa de no eto betwa o se ewo ene honam fam sunsan so bone frɛ na wo te saa how frɛ why na eto ntwa na asɛm fa na asɛm ko sisters ne nam ho bebre o se dem no atwetwe saa wo de ye den Jaya, let's give us for no more. Wow, Raka Karim, that's why. That's the panya, Miss Sharon. The numbers in the good screen is no 0501556828 0543222470. And then come on, me no deal with Fisam Sonomeda say James Chair, Godwin, a Samoa, Edinkra one, Anita, Bofua, Munina, more Facebook, and Moshe. Wo Facebook bia ma mo din kra me da se de bia share me Facebook na sha Adom TV do me dey why me da se afa me dey si enen komo ye di ye nyina no fa wo de firim ne to ho na mo na brabo no enye yi ne kai se ba kofo didi mi abonten nye ne kanti abusua boa obi na bebra wo pre nyina da ko pe 6 feet obi nso anenye owiase oba e obetumi a why wo bi dia ye wo bi emfa na no nko a na obi ani nye ne ya omfa nye hwe makraw medase omaye na kwabna sante ene abedwafo sinkonya na afi wo de pensem mo aso me din de ma me chira diamond from Lady D. Good morning.
Well, yeah, that means I must say, try and come on the sword and say Badwam on Adom TV, multi TV. So, and I make out okay. They be the maker said, then you will quite hold on my share, say, and for some come away. Yeah, if I'm wrong, you don't must say, pa ye, if it's on a Daraman, a son come away to me a day, abro, yada, a Jumequa, teach you one a day, a year, son come away brain, St. Andrew's College, or more ultimate remedial school, no, and I want to say healthcare facility, no healthcare, no. Within a matter of 2 years, you are coming out as a health worker. And the admission is still in progress. For 0544 830-179 and 0244 696911. Now what you want Eddie Kita home kama. CD capsules, my medical catcher. Ma hoden sun kubi kra ma otimi de ko esa de ba na afi ointment no wapono waposo watimi Eddie asasa. Titu mamenkao se da pemiensa o de ye ointment if for upon apostle say won such bia quickly so ko hu doctor op bia to o kan she drug lane Ecus Pharmacy, Gapson Pharmacy Okofodua, Danny Herbal Kumasi Ashtown Anafi Pharmacy ana drugstore ana herbal shops e wo man bia onu ti anka say de Lashibi Shalom Sport be 19 junction e ho ana be hu mo frɛ 02096828836 or 0505767425. Na what me wona din kita ho ma bia ti ma call na fe e kwakwa no odo oni a kire eye Sunyane 6 Stars Pharmacy hona yede Homtamin ginseng abadwaso ti Homtamin ginseng yede aba edwaso de eye ma oni padua nyina ne se ba bia waye mere bia no ehye ho ma wo ho na refi ho very problematic afi stress levels so no reduce the cry na afi prevent cancer na as a lower or blood sugar level no na improve the function of your lungs. Nti 6 Stars Pharmacy one Sunyane Municipal Assembly hwe nim frɛ 0200 34 29 88 and 0206106 799 na wati me won edi nkita na bibia ti na quickly edi amount. Mama fasa we zuntu aye mpanyimfo nyina nim. This is what is going around. Nti ebe sese momo na my that clarification nyuma hodo amofa ni patito aban nyuma. The reports that we are gathering indicate that any advertisement even one say na immigration ema na GRA ema na ECG ema na ACI ema and the status quo that has been there at least an advertisement in our dailies indicating say yeah funny pa wow we are qualified A to Z bra any nkomo. We are not seeing that again. I am not able to say that is the situation, but the number of calls are abayesono. Is in all of us are interested in understanding proper. And you say to me, I can hear their chanty. Me ankasa, me share mu hu bi sa che. Say abakra temu. Say apart from police service, about to say online recruitment, still people have issues with it. All other government agencies and departments and ministries, mamon pevu way. Now perception really is costing us a lot. Speculation has not helped us as a country. Propaganda, exaggeration, sensationalism has not really helped our cause to progress and to develop. But Monsua, Yamama Kwenya, to fill those spaces and serve our interests, some of these matters don't give room for us to start being suspicious and speculate. And quickly, Mombra to your aid, no more explanation. Because everyone, Senipa, Akwenya daho, and Zuyehuna Hawayama, Bribiada. If that is the case, it's becoming very, very worrying. On that note, Medase, so Ajebre, now Shayeka say, Ira Collins, Adoma Comensa, ɔyɛ mmarahyɛ bedwani okɔ Afija Kwabre North ɛhɔ na ɔgyina ama adehyeɛ ɔgyina ɔma nan mu adehyeɛ ɛwɔ saa mpɛsoa ɛno so mame na se very young, very intelligent, the love of Ghana de bi adameka if you get mmabunu na ɔmo de ɔmo ho agye amanyo semu na Ghana da ɔmo akoma so a na ɔmo demonstrate say when they feel positions of relevance they can still live up to that needed expectation ɛma mmabunu no ɛyɛ nkranhyɛ bebree. So that's the person of Ira Collins Adoma Komensa, Mashibi Jenny, Afija Kwabre North. Akwaba. Second time on the show.
Yes.
There's an old man on the show. Make an old man who trying to fool her. And then Akwaba, all our networks. Adom FM, Asempa FM, and then Big Dream T2.
Okay.
And he's a very good friend too as well. In fact, make us a family friend.
Yeah.
That's Ted Labi Okliti. He's a live boy. He understands fashion. Even though one time he was a lecturer at KNUST. Sometimes quite diabolic. Okay, yeah. Come on. If you good. The chairman will be here. Good. I miss them anyway. The market will improve. Okay. And then any factory at your end?
Yeah. Oh no, this is a personal one.
I buy the enemy.
There be any buy.
Oh, dear now we are.
Yeah, aluminium fabrication.
Are you kidding me?
Cooking utensils and roofing sheets.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Yes.
Oko faba na so yo.
Yeah.
Ah. So it's under 1D, 1F?
No, this is under.
Okliti?
Yes.
I see. Yes. This is under Okliti.
Yes.
Wow, then you've engaged our community, no? This is good.
Of course.
Yeah, very, very laudable.
Yeah. We have at least 15 people permanently.
15?
Permanently.
It's not a joke.
No, not at all. It's a challenge, serious one, but
But I advise, say, obey me, I join the
1D, 1F.
Yes, you can.
Extra resources.
Extra resources, some incentives. It's applicable.
Well.
Something maybe he can consider. Yeah. Existing
because
for expansion. Yes.
Exim Bank facility. So
yeah, we'll look at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now you end this. Did you pay BBI?
No, it's not about. Oh no, that's the normal. It's only about parliament by approval. And as I approval, I think.
So you take advantage of for your constituency.
Yeah, of course, yes.
Yeah, man yourself.
This purely, business. And then
you're in academia. You forever be in academia, even after politics.
Of course.
What's happening in the academic field? Oh, you're okay. Educational setup, no?
Well, not the idea will be anybody home. And that is not what we're expecting, though. But as a developing country, some of these things, we only have to be honest, and accepting our pitfalls near day. Yeah, correct it. We move on.
This government came with the promise of making sure, especially health and educational sectors, education emphasis, extremely vibrant, a potential to give every youth that papabi, no matter where you find yourself, whether after free SHS or the technical universities or the real universities. So now here's where we find ourselves. Headmasters, not less than 9, complained bitterly. And they are already sort to and say, when we get to that point, it is not healthy for us as a country.
Yeah.
Oh, how would I make the person I'm also going to report to know that your challenges, or also they fear to be victimized? Is that the process in this country?
Well, I think that is where we are getting to. Now, it is unfortunate, and it shouldn't be so. The last time I had my catcher will say the same thing. Say, the catcher some of the teachers, headmasters now, next time, boom.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, if it's sad, I may be can the woman frame you and complaining. And you credit back up. Now, if ultimate catcher or employer say, Adia, Ekui, and moi, Yenny saying, that's what you were dear. I don't think so. You see, I never could say one say. Me no, maybe two. Say, yeah, transfer. My father was a teacher. Now through that, and I made who Ghana be. But you see, your transfer will be a now it's a punishment. So people don't readily want to accept transfers near because of family issues near they be an ma school near they normal be. And it once I can say a transfer now for say punishment. But say it as it is. Because honestly speaking, the headmasters will tell you right now they are not in charge. Domestic business, they are not in charge. Normal be a course. So they make an say. Enra, the Minister for Education, say, a lot of issues were raised on the floor of Parliament in terms of teacher population. No more be say it is because of the way the system is being managed now from Accra. Recruitment of teachers are centralized. They don't go. So it is we need to really sit down and review the whole process. Okay. You can't review now. And you say you can't say about trouble. Let's do a proper assessment of the IA so far. If they are nobody say you're correct now, we need to correct it.
Okay. So that's it. Colin said, the kind of e-blog will be all.
But Debbie. Mini e-blog.
Okay. What by the end, why in terms of structure education?
Well, you need 2 new secondary schools.
From the scratch?
From the scratch. But it starts on a gradual basis. Back there was the Roman school, Roman Catholic school, Roman Catholic church, and the chassis, and now Abine.
It take you
over from there. Then one back to Hinkro. There's a school called St. Michael. Okay. And so it's related to the Catholic year and Abine. So in fact, currently there's a Get Fund projector. Almost see block amount.
But we are happy with how the calendar is going for education and how teachers are complaining and all those.
Complaints needed. I don't think they started in any organization once in a while. And you're perfect. But I don't think generally no. Our education sector no too bad. I think Ghana has performed so well in terms of education. Of course, there are challenges. Now, I see you accept there are challenges. You finding ways to me. I improve on the system. Okay. But of course, free SHS, OBN will be my catch them say challenges no outweigh the benefits. Nobody can tell me that. Because free SHS by even not for anything at all, 1.2 to 1.5 in school. And ordinarily.
Okay, why? These are figures that are coming from the education.
Yes.
Is that why now when you is that?
Oh,
you doubt the figures?
I don't think he doubts the figures. The figures of
you doubt it?
I don't think he doubts it. These are.
But you are privy to this information in Parliament. So I'm surprised of more figures. No?
Yes, these are official
figures. So your thought is that
yes, there are challenges.
There's admission of challenges.
Yes, there are challenges.
But the free SHS in the Abasa,
the benefits there you can never downplay it.
I see.
Yeah.
And as we speak now, Catholic for Adom too.
And Abine, but already we have near 1 secondary school, the same secondary school.
Okay.
Under the 2-4 development, also we saw is a year 2 din or say to 2 the second senior high school.
Okay.
All
right. Okwite Mame share with you. This has been an ongoing conversation. I'm feeling Ghana will put it behind us because there are a lot of challenges are mining, but still relevance to this matter. Because every day there's an angle to it. I thought that we did a good job on Ekosisa in telling Ghanaians what the realities are in relation to this matter. But Dom Kuman is still more challenges on this matter. The Minority Caucus in Parliament is calling for a probe into the account of the First Lady, Rebecca Akufo-Addo, and whether or not she spent the monies paid into her account. They also want an audit into the account of the wife of the Vice President, Samira Bawumia. This follows a decision by Mrs. Akufo-Addo and Hajia Bawumia to refund any amount paid to them since the assumption of Akufo-Addo-led MPP government. According to the minority, the Auditor General must compute interest accrued on the refunded 899-09784 by First Lady Rebecca Akufo-Addo and the expected 887-482 from Samira Baumia. And speaking to the media, Deputy Minority Leader said the source of the reimbursed monies must be verified by the Auditor General. James Klucher Aveje explained, it is important for Ghanaians to know whether or not the monies paid to the First Lady and the wife of the Vice President were spent or are still in their accounts. So we have moved from another issue to another issue on the same matter that we are talking about. Yeshas, you know, me engage you. Where have we come from? What was your understanding in Parliament? And where are we arriving at?
Yeah, Omahini, like I say, the development is very unfortunate. And again, it's unfortunate that we've gotten to where we are now. Problem I feel say, initially, no, if we had taken our political lenses near the higher objective, maybe we would have gotten to where we have gotten to. Because, to be frank, I am not against supporting the First Lady or the Second Lady. I remember 2016, when the emolument we don't buy it, we realized, say, now the issue about what do you call it, First Lady, Second Lady, there were some proposals. Say, Article 71, no. Now, in fact, we raise a lot of concerns, but again, the minority will have their say, but majority will have their way. Now, the difficulty is we are not only looking at just the salary, but once an Article 71 holder per the Constitution, there are other things, including even ex gratia. I say it to your woman. Any no maybe a circle. Already know there have been an administrative arrangement. Omu ye omu juma. Abain that's all must take kakran. And it who share per the Constitution and they do not qualify under Article 71. No, they are not. And it therefore says abain per se arrangement bidima omo. Abain should come to Parliament with another because there are other windows. Abain betimi edis had winaba. Betimi create some support formally for them. They are here. Omo jumana some they are supporting the omo yeno. And the problem here, the fact say they were coming under the Article 71 and they raise issues. And say once it's harder, then there's no need for where Anka the abbey. But you see, we a leader. Sometimes we be take decision and say we dream be brave. Because I think that the issue about yankoma all the time is because of the way a buffo and I say emotionally, First Lady, I can say, and I think that it's unfortunate. And say Banessa, because say you see, you be did the amount for the each year. We might end up not even doing anything in Ghana because because of the approach, now all other concerns are being raised legitimately, open. Because Madam Rebecca Akufo-Addo, no the minimum too much, but Samira the minimum. So the mechanism. And maybe say, if it say minimum from KNUST, the Bahan, no, it might be a wire, which may have savings to 887,000. And that's in the man. So the mechanism. I mean, these are questions, legitimate questions. I maybe sir, but what I'm saying is, unfortunately, this is where we have got into because of ABIA. Emotionally, Rebecca Akufo-Addo could not. And I am very sure, say, because of an amount Rebecca Kufuor atu nintino anything that Samira knows made or yes idea. Now if she had exercised a little restraint and control emotions, and I say I don't want to say emotional intelligence near the but I mean these are things that go with leadership. Coming out to even explain to the people so they make an say oh now you per se you regularize yeah, the Kwakoshe Article 71 per the Constitution, and yeah, they are appropriate. Government should reconsider, like the entire, committee in this kind, and find a way of finding something. And honestly speaking, Juma, I mean, woman transi, keke, and to be frank, you cannot just get up. No, I can say, oh, Ebia, yes, young father said now. Madam Rebecca Akufo-Addo ebi na ton tomorrow market ansa na ni kunu be fa. I will say we be man out to aso ton tomorrow market ana. There we won't do that. So they make an say. But the fact say we won't do that no doesn't mean say you didn't be kwakoshe baby a and say dey okoshe. Okay, so honorable Kriti, baby am no be yadwene is the rush on the part of the first and second lady. That's right. To do what they say they are responding very well as a result of what they say. That's right. Insults, be almost attacks, be a person. Very well. What I have a challenge is the narrative, say that seems to suggest that not yet Article 71 office holders. Yes. If you check the report. Report now Mayatias, yes, sir. The president, the former president, the former vice president, there are certain privileges beer enjoy. Yeah. These privileges include the driver on Yejuma Magana. Name essence or tree or mampain or your president, The driver falls under the privileges of the president, plus other people. Yeah. We have over time a suggestion that was made by the former president, late Rawlings, that could not see the light of day, but carried through by President J. Kufuor on humanitarian grounds, as per the report, which has no legal basis. No. We are now thinking that said Yebaya and Kuntebuo to these personalities that we revere so much. Ebenyam kuntebu na ebenyam mra esu agina no yemfa nkoka those privileges are one kununum whether president, former president, whether vice president or former vice president, those privileges no yemfa nko shase. It doesn't, to the best of my knowledge. Yeah. It doesn't make them Article 71 office holders a part of that. Because the narrative is that we are lifting them from nowhere for an office or an article that is constitutionally mandated as part of that office. That one, it is totally not the case. Omahini, the point is that they make and say, this is your understanding. No, that is what the report suggests. No, listen. There are two things. It's my understanding. What we are saying is what the report has said. Okay, what the Constitution says now. I'm saying consider Article 71 holders. One more remuneration. So they make an answer. Now, one more year no more do we have. As part of the suggestion. So they are saying, even if they did say Emma will be beer, that one must come, through another administrative. But the mandate of the committee was Article 71 office holders, emolument, and other matters of relevance. And other matters of. So when they see that over time, as a country, we have practiced an illegality, what therefore is wrong to regularize the illegality? That's about it anyway. Okay. Yeah. Yes, Ira Collins. Yeah.
No, man. I think I'm missing about it. I don't know. So say. Issue we have over politicizing and the meaning arguing. asemu eba ye no. The initial narrative was that Nana Danko Akufo-Addo and we created some avenue be. Amana yere Auntie Rebecca and then Dr. Baumia wife. Say you created some avenue be said you bet your moka. The issue was about salaries and allowances. There was a general understanding. Say allowances needed it's okay. Salaries no a problem. Because what kind of salaries are you invariably that's what the first and second ladies no abe share Article 71 holders. The argument then was that they are not Article 71 holders. In fact, a big argue say committee, they had no business even suggesting to us anything to be given to the first or second ladies. But my argument being about it turned out say all other committees have mentioned the first and second ladies. So there was nothing new about this particular year. Now, share a year of the Amaye, would share NDC for a year. Me say, be really be no be at. Also, the minority caucus in Parliament is calling for a probe into the accounts of the first lady, Rebecca Akufo-Addo, and whether or not
she spent
the money
paid into her account.
Me a member of Parliament. I buy a piameka and I'm account legitimately. Because say you say allowance na piama no legitimate. Ubusa say audit I didn't know when this can. Ono ni legitimate sika na piama no na account mo. Ubusa say I didn't know when.
So baseless.
Me busa. I am saying that this coin is needless.
Sika no except fatame.
What they
are dia mame. Dem de be dey nyo wase.
Problem is what say allowance me there? What say assess say chairman? Yeah, chairman. As of now, let's be clear. You chairman salary, because even the recommendations were rejected. Until as we speak now, she has not been paid any salary in terms of the word salary. The what junior allowance, which she's entitled to. What is your worry? Say only scan. Say what scan or scan allowance of the man on pay. Busan say I didn't know what me accumulated this amount. Tell Abi Busan say I didn't know Samuel me accumulated this amount. Amount now we accumulating no. It is allowance the amount no up to now and no amount no accumulating. Why are you worried so only scan? I am saying this call is baseless. You are calling the Auditor General to come and audit her account because allowance we chairman no. As you also own pay you now
legitimate.
Illegitimate no. And you say a problem. We politicize every issue in this country. And Timameka, I agree with him. When he said, say, you politicize BBR, wait, only a press conference from home. Right after Parliament, a vegetable, make assassin way. And dear man, she's not entitled to. And what refund there, then you have a basis to ask, Sika, you are not supposed to get it. And then with me, API. Sika is entitled to it. Sika. And then account him. What's that in the way you see? You politicize BBI, and I agree with him. As some way by and Nagana for bread, Ghana for Bibi, and then Akufo-Addo, Akutem Sikama, sending out a cabinet minister, my minister Chamropano. Sika no cry won't pay you. The mother man that no cry, she's entitled to somebody, my dear, and also a Danny problem.
So what's your position? That the privileges of, as the committee suggested?
My position was that. I didn't hear that.
Young costume practice and illegality.
And that is why the committee wanted to formalize it. In fact, all committee reports have mentioned the first and second ladies. And since I say hypocrisy, when politicians almost say the populists are towing a certain line, now per se, you are appealing to the emotions of the people, they will take certain stance. Now it has become very clear. So as far back as 1996-97, with 2000, Deborah Rawlings, the chief of staff, and the one in the Facebook post, also required to move back the to 1997. It's nothing new. But the impression was created on social media. At the moment, said you go for D Madam Rebecca Atem. Oh, we didn't now. Okay, woman. As if she's insensitive. She doesn't have any gratitude. They're gonna fire that was the impression. I think when all the issues began to unfold, now all the details came out. Then he says, Madam Lordina, the pretty Lordina.
Okay.
Okay. So really, I don't get the call
for this one.
For this audit.
Legitimate money being audited.
Legitimate money in that account.
Anybody who is paid from the consolidated fund, Auditor General won't quite okay. Okay, you know.
But check the code. Nobody finds
listen,
that.
Meba. And I can say the fact that they were able to raise this money within 72 hours, raises a lot of questions. Oh, look. Allowance and
but you're talking about the first and second ladies.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You're talking about them.
And I can say, if your husbands, tell us your husband is
Oh.
Tell us. Tell the people that my husband has decided to pay.
Respectfully, it's can't say Auntie Rebecca say.
No, our challenge with the 72 hours of what they
yes, I have. And I say the rate at which I want to be 2 years ago.
Within 72 hours.
I mean, you have been a first lady 4 years ago. 5 years ago. We knew how difficult it was for you to even raise campaign money.
Campaign money is different from
Meba.
But okay, as we speak now, and this Murezi fund from a party project,
yes,
difficult. But it was individuals within the party.
Oh,
they have good money.
Wait a minute. The American say, so being a sorry, the way I hear Lambasti Mami way, the check. Me check, 1 million, the amount, no, they call this idea. We will not have anything to say about it. But the Americans say, women open themselves for
these things to be happening
because of the way I'm reacting.
It's because of
you see what the people. Listen to me.
But intro into this college. The way we reacted, it has nothing to do with the response they gave.
That's the point.
No, but public office holder. These reactions there. In fact, Auntie Becky should get ready that. A lot of these challenges will keep coming. I vehemently disagree to the way.
That's the point. The point is, Auntie Becky said, Auntie Becky said, public outcry.
No. Listen. You see, there are two things: allowances and a salary. And now, when we work out, even salary, no, so we pegging to that of a cabinet minister. I mean, they went ahead to define. Now, you say there are other things that go with allowances near H2 money. Say no. Obi anka say ne ofi on obi anka say ye ko mano any other thing. So they say. But ye can say see the woman to salary. Now ye why woman analogous to maybe cabinet minister whatever near the under the same consideration under the same conditions of Article 71.
This particular one has nothing to do with the salary.
Wait a minute. Okay. What I'm saying is that the issue is that say allowances now administratively no share the omampenyin that say the first and the second lady are catered for administratively under the office of government machinery.
Yes, that's true.
Nanka yema womu bibi administratively.
Yes.
Womu ye. So the make say. No ehun ni asembia. But immediately I can say who consider under Article 71 what classify say they should be equivalent to a cabinet minister of whatever it raises concern. Wait
don't jam it.
Don't jam it.
Don't jam it. What it says here.
Yes.
Let's go by the committee.
Yes.
Summary of recommendations, facilities, privileges, and benefits.
That's right.
So it comes one, facility, privilege, benefit, office accommodation while in office. It states what you'll be given while you are in office, adequate and appropriate staff and material resources, including blah, blah, blah. Out of office, state to provide a fully funded. But remember, baby, a casafa, first and second ladies. No, I don't know. quick. Where it prescribes what they are supposed to. So now, what it prescribes here is that a payment of salary equivalent to 80% of salary of a Minister of State MP if spouse served one full term as president, or 100% of a salary of a Minister of State MP if spouse served 2 or more full terms as president. So there's a reason, there's a condition attached to all these things, and it falls under.
You see, what I'm saying is that the whole kind is talking about salary. Salaries go with other things.
But it's salary because they want to regularize for it to have a legal basis.
No.
Allowances,
allowances are regularized. Allowances, you can regularize an allowance.
Okay, if in regularizing allowances, all the question privileges of your spouse, we got a problem with that.
The American say, these are not allowances that are being regularized. These are salaries.
Same figure that is lifted to privileges.
When you pay utuya salary, pay our laws, Emra wo Ghana Hanon, utuya social security, the money pan. So there are other things I call with salary. When you pay allowances, you only take tax from the allowance. Nobody will ask for another component. A year will culminate into, end of service BBR. So and that is the reason. Look, in America said this should not be an issue. Wait. This shouldn't have been an issue.
But you people are making it an issue.
Please, because
you're quite
if at the end of the day, I mean, we make mistakes. The thing came to Parliament. About Parliament, concerns were raised. After during the implementation, who said no, I didn't know any appropriate. And let us look at it. We are not talking about allowances, we are talking about the salary now.
No, but your call is on allowances. That's why I want us to come
that to. One, it's a fallout from the reaction. I am, you see, please get me right. What I'm saying is that because of the way are all reacting to the criticisms, so I'm gonna say, and no number we are banned because if you can cough out almost 1 million within 72 hours, so I'm gonna say, then the one will ask, no man now see this kind of year now, and in here, you more allowance. What are you gonna say? Are you doing it? If unye, and I say we are. I mean, what are the other sources? Are we escaping? Are they? So on one already that thing onto herself.
Minority is calling for.
That's the point. I am telling you. You see, it is only in this country that sometimes
can I also come in?
No, well, let me allow him.
Thank you. The reason why I want to come in is say, Matidi senior aircam, but the call has nothing to do with salary. The call by the minority.
I think the woman pushed the minority to that.
I'm saying that the call has nothing to do with the salary.
It has.
It has nothing to do with salary. Mama Assad now, you're telling now, my anything, you're my salary. On this salary. Sika we are bon amount 8 and something, and allowances for the past 4 years. Allowances here, the man, and we all agree here, say allowances is legitimate. Am I here? What you make? Am I here? My salary.
I think you are all worried,
No, you are safe.
I'm having
safe.
For the past 2 months. Am I here? My salary. Last month, my salary. At the home. Dear. At the home. Because I had other income.
Have you declared?
No, but why? It is not. What source? What income? What
source? Member of Parliament.
No,
you have other sources.
I just have other sources, and I've declared it to Parliament. I've declared my.
Okay.
Oh yes.
You have okay.
So the point I'm making is say, it is a see now catch me say.
Profit.
Yes, I've done that.
Okay.
So if see am away, now catch me say, oh, Sikana of the man the last 2 months, no.
And that's what they are classing.
And that's not got him.
No, Omahini, you see, Uno, you are listen. You are only.
Oh, we are going next. I think this call really.
Let me tell you something.
Oh, okay. Honorable.
Members
of Parliament.
I'm saying that there's nothing wrong in the second lady.
Okay.
Returning a legitimate amount of money a year to Yaman. Oh no. I don't account more someone, you know. There's nothing wrong with it. And I don't see where the audit request is coming from.
Listen to me. The American say it was wrong to start with. It was a wrong move.
Wrong move, Sir.
And as a leader, you need to exercise a certain control over your emotions.
Well, that's another matter altogether. No, that's another matter altogether.
This way, I mean, it was precipitated emotionally.
No problem.
And
even from
that is the reason why open up the Pandora's box for people to continue to ask questions.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
What I'm doing this morning, and it's a member Nipa 5 Akwanya this conversation so far. 0302-211-701-4. Whilst we come to our members of parliament.
Do we have more time?
Yeah, we have a few minutes. But about members of parliament.
Oh yes. I'm very
you guys
ready.
Are suffering.
I am very ready for that.
But no pretend someone suffer. And mama lambasting.
That is the point.
Yeah, but it's unfortunate because forgive me here and started talking about take side because you see when we go through the report, you are the least given attention. But
that's it.
It's very serious.
You see, Omahini.
Are you serious, you?
Omahini, me da say.
Yeah.
Me da say be. The point is that, nearly 3 days, me tie assembly Professor Jampo Eka. Say, I mean, wanted to impute say, even giving less loan, you better can be a criminal. Professor Jampo from the Okano. In fact, as one baby can, not gonna see me but it's very unfortunate. But there is that thinking. Now, I don't know what informs that, but when I was even time I work campus and me politics, there are other colleagues here who comment about politicians. They are no more say, only woman on the trap benches. There's that impression out there. Say, be a nipa about parliament, nobody. Sebi, ofi parliament,
only BBI.
And that is feeding into the way amount for air casas. Otherwise, we have 3 arms of government.
2
executive,
judiciary. Enjoy my neighborhood.
Now, even look at, state enterprises. Look at Bank of Ghana.
It's amazing.
Look at Cocoa Board. Look at even
amazing.
DCs near there. If we want our democracy to thrive there, then they say, say we were I say Uber so now they are door a fool evening.
Just to take off the smell. Go through that pain.
It is a necessary evil. These are things that we cannot. Are we saying say? And per the meeting, people will be happy, and then they say, "Oh, the MP a community on foot from the fear parliament." Because
we've not understood the work of a parliamentarian and what it entails. I don't think that
because the democracy. Look,
reading the report yesterday.
Say
I said members of parliament are magicians.
Me say listen, say quickly no the MPs UK obi tran bicycles obi yes uko senator na say we fear anopa ubekwa ko two line
there 4 years makoto several times nipa be 120 at 4 a.m.
Well, eba be do Friday MP. You see, sometimes. What I'm saying is that I am just recounting some of the things.
What was it? Then Alex, you wanted to say. Well, then Alex, I hear you how much.
Yeah. I'm just recounting some of the things. Because you see, who compare.
But let me give you a typical example.
Yeah.
I visited a minister, Okazem Mishradia. Not this administration.
Yeah.
4 a.m. And we 40,000 Ghana cedi at the center table. Around 7:35. Nah. The 40,000 Ghana cedi.
So normal.
Yeah, TV.
It's off.
Problematic. Problematic. Now, said
education. Look, if somebody like Professor Jampu, I mean, you know, professor, political science.
Yeah.
The way they pitch the population against
it, come
it's quite
out
difficult.
with such a statement. Then we are in trouble. You see, in any case, University Honma, every lecturer also every year takes book and research allowance. What about that one too? You know, let us not go there. Okay, obviously a matter of choice. Yes, the choice comes with other things.
Exactly.
You understand? It comes with other things. And and they say you can democracy. They're defined as a government by the people. I mean, the MPs they are elected by the people. Now, Usi or Hinia, so they make it. You may not like the Ohine, but I'm for no messing no. So they say. Yeah. Once upon a time, be happy here. We'll go no here assembly. This assembly by no. There were a lot of people who were elected. It's like friends saying, oh, is it Potters in me?
Ekoye
no winning here. And no presiding over university lecturers. I feel now I'm complaining. And it is see him as a most intelligent person. No one qua. You see, but for him here. Did you born us? And you know, choices no. You can decide this obey. It is you to decide say, oh, baby, I'll be finding a work towards progress. Others have also opted to go through this. And you know, trying to belittle Obi Nejumani Adina. They should stop. We should stop that.
I don't want to believe that Professor Jump.
No, he said something.
Well, critical issues. Yeah. He didn't use the same, but the import of the North Kenya, and I say you are pitching the population, more outcry, the emotional, to I saw that.
Emotional
but see, the truth of the matter, said no can. We can be. Me collapse in Namukumase. Because you mini asenso.
Yeah.
We asenso dia na me rush back constituency. Na constituency me no ba ko ye wedding, ba ko to ne bedin. We free wa na me ba Kumase. Anopa na me ba Accra. We call peace na me call parliament. This Saturday, ohene kese ba ko so me ho. On so na ye this Saturday. I have to rush back. Na ma call. O ye touchy base
with the fuel allowance.
Nothing.
Oh,
money fuel
no. In fact, loan idea koto car. Me and my family driver, I'll pay the driver. Maintenance of the car, me and me pay. Fuel, I don't get fuel allowance.
Maintenance.
But the chief executive, district chief executive of my constituency, or a Prado, a Land Cruiser, yes. The man residents. The man 2 security men. Bako and then Bako okoni fee and maybe fuel are buying the provider. Car say yeah, the district need to be taken care of. Judiciary, your mom dying. All these things are allocated to say Minister of State. However, yes, you approve your budget.
But all these years, I don't know, you ain't taking care.
That has been the whole thing. If the argument they say this particular year should not do $28 million, no problem. Can I buy make arrangement for us? Say can me buy? Now me car is your constituency car in Land Cruiser in here. Go be any problem.
But every 4 years you
have to change it. And I'm going to share the life. Every 4 years,
if this is the argument, she said, can you imagine the cost to government? Yeah, 275. Driver, fuel.
Every government will want to take that option.
Of course.
Yes.
So of course. Every government will take that option.
It's Mestre say I said you know, they mentioned the amount. $28 million. Hey, MPs.
Moody
Then because but when him say every month by 7,000.
Oh gosh.
Mr. Tell it to me. Tell me the way.
The sad thing is that most of my friends who are MPs, normal counts me as 0.
Maza, we are only 6 months into, and then I'm in Badam Baby BB. I got the pay slips we have a. But I think I will also be reacting,
emotionally.
Yes, which is not. You see.
Okay. Yes,
emotions, but I can back
but the back can say the best ramanfo. We don't and say the economy in the economy. No, you know the impression is being created say
thank you so much. Look,